Hello, everyone, and welcome on this wonderful Tuesday. Hey, hi, hello. I know what I'm doing. I remembered that there was a Final Fantasy XIV update today, and I totally didn't plan for Palia, only to have to change it at the last minute because I remembered that there was an update today. Yep, totally remembered. So... Hello, hey, hi, how's it going? I'm Soul Gamer. Today we are not going to be playing Palia like I had originally planned. We are instead going to be diving into some FF14, Final Fantasy XIV today, because not only did they bring back my favorite side quest line, being, yes, hello. How's it going, Iris? Not only did they bring back my favorite questline, but they also added some brand new content. Not brand new. They've done this type of thing before, but I'll explain when we get further into it. This isn't a new piece of content. This is like a new type of content. This is just a new piece of content for this expansion. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, without further ado, let us get on with the stream. I've got Phantom snacks, so I'm so set. Yes, I have my water and my Beppis today. I got prepared. I have like 5 cans left of my Pepsi Zero, so once that's done, I'll be able to get some more Diet Pepsi. Hydrate, yes. I'll hydrate with water instead of the Beppis. I will be... Alright, Beppis requested. There we go. Okay. Let us get into it, shall we? Alright, so we are back with our friend Nashu here. So, for those that do not know, what we're about to get into is my favorite side quest line in the entire game. Drink soda with me. Yes, will do. What we're about to get into is my favorite side quest line in the entire game. I love it so much. It is... just a bunch of silly, wacky adventures following our dear, bumbling Inspector, Hildibrand Manderville and his sidekick, Nashu here. So last time when we did this, Hildibrand has gone missing. Hildibrand has absconded. We don't know where he is, but we found, this reflections Hildibrand, who is aptly named Detective Hardaboiled. I'm not making this up. This is all completely true. This all happened. It's probably somewhere buried in my mental roulette VODs if you want to go take a look at it, because I did this first quest in this quest line right before our mental roulette, so it's probably buried somewhere in my mental roulette VODs on my YouTube channel. Speaking of, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post all my VODs, every clip that I make through Twitch, as well as some exclusive just for YouTube clips over there, so do be sure to go subscribe to that if you haven't already. There should be a button in the About section down below. With that out of the way, let us see what Nashi wants, and let's see if we can get any closer to finding Mr. Hildibrand. Why are you shirtless? I'm scared. I'm not crazy, right? He has no shirt on. Like, anyway, Hardaboiled, what are you doing?
Elion, here to help me again, are you? As things stand, I'm still waiting on word from...
Yours truly, I assumed. See, Hardaboiled, I'm not making this up. This is very, like, it's very slapsticky and just absolutely bonkers. It's wild. Get strap in, Iris, because this is a wild ride. Hello, Hardaboiled. How are you doing? Since parting ways, I've searched every alley and dive bar in Everkeep for signs of this Hildibrand character. That's not his name, but okay.
It's pronounced Hildibrand.
He's looking for the wrong guy, isn't he? Well, however you say it, he was nowhere to be found. Okay, cool.
Oh, where could the inspector be?
Chin up, dollface. Case ain't over yet, and I always get my man. Alright, whatever. I'll believe it when I see it, hard-boiled. When the trail goes cold, the trick is to go back to the beginning. I want you to tell me the whole story again, and leave nothing out, no matter how unimportant it might seem. Alright, you want to hear the whole story? Here you go. So much shit happened, hard-boiled, you would not even believe it. All of the shit happened. Oh my god, so much shit happened. And that's what happened. So you followed rumors of the flying disc which nabbed your friend, and that led you to the place where it most likely crashed down. Here. You also think he was caught inside the dome when it appeared, and, from your perspective, went through 30 years in the blink of an eye. Sounds like crazy talk. But I've seen enough strangeness in my line of work that I've learned to give clients the benefit of the doubt. And since we've got no leads on the man himself, I say we try jogging memories about the shiny starship instead. Oh boy. So in Endwalker, in the previous expansion, we found an alien who had crash landed on our world, and we were trying to get him back. Is it bad he's kind of hot? No, because Hildibrand's whole thing is that he's like I am the man with the big muscles, I am the Manderville man. And part of this game's story is that there's like a bunch of different like the world of old got split into different reflections of itself. Hard-boiled sounds like a tongue twister, yeah. Oh, that's not the worst one. But anyway, I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, so the world of old got split into different reflections of itself. So this is this reflection's Hildibrand. But in Endwalker, one of the characters in our merry crew was a clone of Hildibrand that wasn't quite cloned correctly. So he looked like he was like out of a PS1 game, and instead of calling him Hildibrand because he wasn't quite Hildibrand, they called him Brandahild, and that for whatever reason just never flowed off the tongue as easier as Hildibrand. Brandahild was great. I want more Brandahild content. It was great. We'll want to question older people native to your world, who might have witnessed the original crash landing 30 years ago. Folks that age seem to enjoy parks, like the one outside the residential radii. Let's go. Alright. Let us go. Let's go this way. Oh, the jog is so nice. Oh crap, I need to go down. Whee! Oh, is he back? Where are they at? Oh, they're over there. Okay, I see. I see. Also, there may be bombs. Just warning you, there may be bombs. There were bombs last time. Nashu just carries... She just has bombs in her pockets. It's great. Every time the situation calls for it, she's like, oh, bomb, here, bomb. Like, no, Nashu, put the bombs away. I distinctly remember saying that a few times in the last stream that we did Hildibrand. I said that a few times. Because like, no, Nashu, put the bombs away. Now is not the time. Popcorn, peanuts, or rice cakes. Ooh, just... Like, in general, is there context? Of those three, I would say popcorn. Old timers aplenty, as promised. Pick a prune and get to it. Damn, you do not mince words at all.
Oh, I still have that illustration I lent you last time. Showing it around should help nudge some ancient noggins.
Damn, Y'all really just... Great, this is awesome sketch. It's the snacks I got, I don't know what to bring with me. Yeah, popcorn, definitely.
I added the sketch of the inspector's face to make things even easier.
It's wonderful, Nashu. Great artistry.
I have another copy for myself, but that only makes 2. Elion, you and Detective Hardboiled will have to share.
That's fine. We are talking 3 decades ago here, so having a picture should come in handy, even if the dame's work is on the same level as a finger painting toddler's magnum opus. Elion, was it? Well, you let me know when you're ready to bother some park goers. Oh my god, is Hardboiled going to accompany us? Yes! Right, let's start showing the picture around then. Keep an eye out for older Hune and Hetsaro that might have hailed from outside the dome. Oh, and don't forget the Shatona. Yes. Hardboiled is following me. Let's go. There's a talk point over here. Let's go to the talk point. I don't usually do these, but I want to see what Hardboiled has to say. Hardboiled, what do you have to say about these vending machines? Vending machines caught your eye? Yeah, you could buy yourself a coffee or an energy drink, but luxuries like that make you soft. When I'm alone, walking through the deepest, dingiest parts of the city, I need something as weathered and weary as I am. I'll stick to my eggs, thanks. Fair enough. Okay, let's talk to this elderly Hune man here. Give him a nickname, lol. Hardboiled is making my head hurt. Yeah, Hardboiled does not roll off the tongue easy. Hard? just call him Hard. What would you be wanting with me then? Have you seen this man? He's just hard now. Can't say I'm familiar with it. But I do remember 3 decades ago when I was still in the bloom of youth, well, middle age. Say, I remember you. Oh, this man's British. This man's British. Okay, Iris, how do you pronounce this word? Because this isn't a word that we say over here. Is it hard G? Git? Or is it git or jit? This isn't a word that we say over here. Soft G, got it, okay. So, jit? Not a J sound, a G. Oh, git. Git. Yes? Yeah, okay. Because this isn't a word that people say over here, so I have no idea. Got it, thank you. Okay. Alright, hang on. Haven't gotten my timer open yet. I didn't think we would have to start this early. Say, I remember you. The clever kid who took back me furbal tonic from that thieving horse son. That was a good bit of sleuthing, it was. No need for that. I was just doing my job. Sorry to see that the tonic didn't do its job, though. It's not about growing me hair back. It's about the routine. About 40 years of massaging me scalp and... Oh, this man's Irish! About 40 years of massaging me scalp and basking in the same fragrant aromas every morning. Doesn't feel right to start the day without it. 40 years of using an Everkeep made product. Oh, that's right. You're Alexandrian, born and bred, same as me. There's no way you could have seen the starship we're after. Sorry to bother you, sir. Alright, next person. You have 2 more people? Yes, 2 more people to talk to. Follow me! Alright, timer's done. Follow me! Next chappy.
What can this old lady do for you?
Have you seen this man and this starship? I need to know.
30 years ago? I honestly don't recall. My memories of that time are faded at best, my dears.
Kick her in the shins. No, this lady seems nice.
That's a lovely drawing of you, though, sir.
Really captures your essence. No, it's not him we're looking for. It's someone who looks just like him. That slack-jawed mug? You gotta be kidding me. Nana has made me scared of all old women. She seems nice. She seems nice, though. Hello, middle-aged Hetsaro man. May I help you? Have you seen this man? And it's not the man behind me over there. I'm sorry, but 30 years ago I was practically an infant. Far too young to remember much of anything. That picture is very cute, though. Did your child draw it for you? This is FF14, just limit breaker. I unfortunately need to be at a party for that, and right now it's just me and Hard-Boiled. Well, no one said it would be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts. You can move closer, you know. You don't have to be way over there. Well, no one said it would be easy dredging up eyewitness accounts from so long ago. This is where grit and persistence come to it. Nashu, you know what? Nashu's basically a child. This is true. It's about a Shatona fella heading towards the 914 radius. Hard to guess his age with how long they live, but who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky this time. We gotta go talk to... Question the Shatona man of indeterminate age. Okay. Let us go find the Shatona man of indeterminate age. Shatona is what they call the bunny people. In this guy's just collapsed on the ground, by the way. I just noticed that. Just leave me be. I got absolutely fleeced today. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not gonna ask any more questions. I'll leave you be. Hello, Shatona man of indeterminate age. Yeah, see, he's got bunny ears. He could be 10, he could be 54. Lovely day, isn't it? Have you seen this man? And it's not the man behind me who refuses to come closer to anybody for some reason. I'm not sure I recognize the man. Hard to tell with such a, simple drawing. Forget about the drawing. Forget about the drawing. We're more interested in what you know about the flying disc. Ah, yes. The craft I do recall seeing. Yet when I yet felt the sun upon my face, I was living a very different kind of life at the time. It was during a hunt that I spotted it. Flying machines were a rare sight back then, so I remember it well, even now. And do you remember where it was headed? It appeared to crash somewhere in the Uedawada to the north. I was of a mind to seek out the wreckage, but then the dome suddenly appeared, and I had far, far stranger things to worry about. Alright, Uedawada Station. There, what'd I tell you? Let's find your pal, Nashu. Let's find your pal, Nashu, and share the good news. Nashu. We have a lead on where Hildibrand is. Nashu. This guy's just flat out asleep. I'll leave him nap. Thank you, 1054 3-year-old bunny guy. Hello, Nashu.
No one seems to know anything about the starship. Did you fare any better?
We found a lead.
So it came down somewhere near this Yukata place.
Close enough, Nashu.
I don't suppose either of you have been there before.
I have a few times. research facility, you say? If some identified shiny object fell from the sky nearby, then I'd wager their people soon scooped it up. Seems we have our destination, but how to get across the lake? We could ask a reforger, we could take a hover cargo. Let's ask the reforgers. A reforger? Of course they have those hover cargoes. And I just so happen to know one of an accommodating disposition. Cool. See, I knew nothing bad would go wrong if we just asked the reforgers for help. Right, that's our transportation sorted.
Yay!
What I'm stuck on, though, is how you've already been to this Ueawada when I'm only just learning if such a place even existed. What's your deal, anyway? I'm kind of a big deal. Hard-boiled. Okay, listen. I'm Elion, Agent of Adventure. I'm simply an ardent admirer. I'm just some dude. I'm basically God. I'm just some dude who happens to admire Inspector Hildibrand. That's all. Can't imagine why anyone would admire the man, at least from what you two have told me so far. Still, it's clear you're no fresh-faced mook. Let's press on with the investigation. My reforger friend should have a hover cargo waiting for us at the Drift Downs. Cool.
I better pack a dose of Nashu's Delights.
Nashu, put the bombs away. Those explosives of yours, leave them behind. Don't need no dizzy dame blowing herself up on my watch. For me, or me for that matter. Nashu, look. Nashu is fine. She can live. Nashu, put the bombs away. Listen to Hard-boiled, okay? I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. I'm just a guy, the god says calmly. I'm just some dude who admires Inspector Hildibrand. Look, he's funny and cool. No, I want the outskirts. I don't feel like running all the way over there. Actually, leaving Solution 9, we get to see some of the areas. This is kind of yeah, we're in Heritage Found, so this is like also like lightning and future stuff and futuristic. It's kind of scary out here, but alright, but since we're out here, we can actually use our mounts and fly around and not have to run around everywhere. You know, I should probably, what I'm gonna do, I should probably put my mount roulette button on, so I'm not just using the wings every time. Just get some variety in here. Whee! Hello. Accommodating reforger. I hear you need transport to Ueawada. The hover cargo is ready if you are. Let's go, Ueawada. Yes, so there was a Yokai Watch collab. I have a few Yokai Watch mounts, actually. Oh god, we gotta run now. Gotta run everywhere. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very close to you. Sir, I saw that. This place is a mess. I don't see any monsters roaming the halls. At least. Should be safe to split up and have a look around. I will when I can actually ride my mounts again. Okay, so we gotta look around. Ah, unlocked cabinet drawer. This is a dungeon. I've probably done this dungeon a few times. Shelving through the various documents in the cabinet you find... Yeah, okay. According to an associate native to these lands, the unidentified vessel we recovered near Ueawada had flown into the region not long before the dome manifested. Their testimony was corroborated by a thorough examination of the wreckage, which yielded not a single sliver of electro. The vessel was without a doubt manufactured using technology fundamentally unlike our own. This mystery was further compounded by the discovery of a hewn survivor within the craft. Despite the apparent force of the impact, the lone male occupant had sustained no visible injuries. That sounds like Hildibrand, alright. Alright, time to go further in. Yeah, I will ride, because the cat one is my favorite of the Yokai Watch mounts. So I will be sure to ride that one. Scattered documents. The hewn male we extracted from the wreckage is an abnormal specimen indeed. While physically unharmed and in clear possession of a soul, he yet remains in a comatose state. Oh, he's tanked much more damage to the face and been fine. Hildibrand is on another level. The absence of reaction to any and all external stimuli is indicative of temporal stasis. Every method we have attempted, be it electric shock, hot bath, or a sharp slap across the face, has failed to wake up the subject. Well, you know what? Maybe Nashu should have brought her bombs. Is his remarkable corporeal fortitude an innate natural quality, or was it acquired with the aid of unknown technology? My enthusiasm for this research knows no bounds. Can we get Tesseljaw in here? And Tesseljaw might know what we're working with here. Oh god. I have to look in every one of these rooms, probably. Oh god. Oh, wait. I saw something. Aha. Abandoned clipboard. I cannot understate the incalculable potential I see in our mystery subject. If we could but unlock the secret of his preternatural resilience. That's that word. Then we would never again need risk the dangers inherent in the transfer of monstrous souls. While some of my colleagues insist that vivisection is our only recourse, such an extreme measure would mean forsaking the knowledge the man might impart to us regarding his equally intriguing flying vessel. You would not believe him even if he told you. For the time being, we have decided to suspend all research related to this subject. The specimen will be preserved in a biocapsule in Sector 51 and placed under observation in the hopes that he will one day regain consciousness. Oh my god, I can't believe Hildibrand is in Area 51. We gotta go break into Area 51 and get Hildibrand out. This is great. Hard-boiled, we know where to go. Elion. Sorry, something else in the records caught my attention, and it led me to a different floor. Had to rustle up a verification key first, so I haven't spent any time on your Starship mystery. Did you turn up anything yet? Well, why the fuck are you even here then, if you're not gonna do any of the work? I did all the work. They were keeping him in Sector 51. The key I found should let us access that area. Let's grab your pal Nashu and head there now. Did Nashu bring the bombs? We are in fact storming Area 51 to go get Hildibrand back.
Whoa. Inspector Hildibrand! There you are.
Is he here? Oh yeah, there he is! In all of his muscly glory! You two been yanking my chain? This clown doesn't look anything like me. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, opinions aside, we've located our man. A hard-boiled egg would really hit the spot right now. Do you not have any eggs? Oh. Nashu's got one.
Here, give this to the detective.
It's a bomb, isn't it? Did you make another egg bomb? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hell yeah! I have an egg for you, sir. When did I become the noir detective? From the lady, a present just for you. I can just say nothing. I'm gonna say nothing, that's funny. Here, have an egg. Appreciate it. Yeah, egg bomb. Boom. Hell yeah. Is Hildibrand back? How do you survive this? This is the second time she's done this to you. How have you survived this a direct explosion to the face? I never could refuse the kindness of strangers. His coat's all torn up. Oh no, the zombies! We let the zombies out. Behind you, there's zombies! Hildibrand, help! It's gonna be a callback to the very first quest where he was like king of the zombies or whatever. These punks must be feeling lucky. It's a swarm of Genshin players. Oh! Nashu's face! Oh, oh! Yes, the showdown! There's no need for firearms nor fisticuffs. I shall resolve this altercation in a manner that behooves a gentleman. Yay! Attention, everyone! Follow my lead, if you please. Well, they took his hat. Oh, please tell me this is a new dance that we're gonna get. Oh no, is this just the Manorville Mambo? I think this is the Manorville Mambo. Yes, this is just the Manorville Mambo. Okay. Hell yeah! The dancing zombies! Ah! The one's over there dancing too. Yay! Splendid, most splendid. Just remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner. He's like, what the hell just happened? Bye! I fear I may have overslept a trifle. Yeah, no shit, dude. But I, Hildibrand, well-rested, agent of inquiry, will now stand before you, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alright, that's good. Hard-boiled is he's very confused. He's like, who the fuck is this guy? By the by, who is this austere-looking fellow? A new admirer of mine, mayhap? I think the furthest thing from it.
This is Detective Hardboiled, your soul twin from another world.
Why, my dear Nashu, this man possesses nary a speck of my singular aplomb. But he does not resemble me in the slightest. Sir? Couldn't agree more. My sweet old grandmother has more grit in her pinky finger. Oh, the feud, the rivalry.
That's odd. Maybe I need new glasses, but the two of you seem practically identical.
The odd thing here is how you look too damn young for a fellow who's been sleeping 30 years. And don't get me started on how you charmed those shambling corpses. What kind of crime against nature are you?
The inspector has a very unique physique for one, and as for the zombies, he's had an excellent rapport with them ever since his brief stint as an undead overlord extraordinaire.
That did happen. That was like the very first quest, I believe. You had to like do a fate, a world thing as part of the quest too. It was kind of annoying. That raises more questions than answers. Still, we can consider your missing person case closed. Which leads me to chew on the something else that caught my attention earlier. I smell a new case brewing, and I mean to follow my nose. That face. A case, you say? Then allow me to offer the services of Hildibrand, Inspector Extraordinaire. Undead Overlord seems more plausible to me at this juncture, but I'll bite. What does a fellow like you even inspect?
Impenetrable mysteries and unsolved cases, of course.
So we're in the same business, eh? Makes me wonder how this gentleman act of yours actually helps you get the job done. I, too, am curious to see if beneath that leathery, gumshoe exterior you have the gumption to handle the truly difficult cases. Oh, the showdown. The dame. She's your assistant?
Loyal and steadfast.
I had an assistant once. But now I have the time to reminisce. We have a new case to work on. She's dead. Damn. This'll be just the thing to prove your sleuthing chops, Inspector. Let's get out of here and get down to brass tacks. Do 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 do. Alrighty. Quest complete. Alright, I think there's one more quest in this quest line. Detective Hardboiled's veteran nose has picked up the scent of a new case. I like this image too. Hell yeah, he's got the suit back on, we're ready. Now, did you just, like, have an extra set of clothes for him? As I was saying, I got a whiff of a new case in the making, so listen up while I explain the particulars. You said you scoured the place top to bottom, and learned they were trying to stuff people's souls into monstrous hosts, but the facility was forced to close down before they managed any real success. Sound about right? Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm guessing whatever incident turned the staff into walking corpses happened not long after. Here's where it gets interesting. According to the notes I found, one of the researchers survived and continued to work independently even after the project was mothballed. Apparently, he dismissed the Tyrell withdrawal as impossible to control and instead chose to pursue his research using less ornery beasts. Are you suggesting this mad scientist transferred his own soul into some slavering fiend? Nothing so mad as that. No, he saved that honor for convicted criminals. Seems he set up a fake rehabilitation program and had the prisoners transferred, then yanked out their souls for use in his experiments. Damn, what the hell?
How awful! And what became of these now criminally minded creatures?
That's the million credit question. I tracked down the containment cell method mentioned in the notes, but found the cages inside emptier than a barfly's tumbler. A little digging into the operations log showed the cage locks were opened only recently, which means someone is here. Someone has been here recently. We find ourselves on the case. He just stole Hard-Boiled's spotlight. We find ourselves on the case of the fiendish fugitives. We must seek out and apprehend these dastardly evildoers on the double. Yes, there's a chance they're out causing trouble. And as a detective, I can't turn a blind eye when I suspect wrongdoing is afoot. Luckily, I also found a storage device that I figure belonged to the author of those research notes. It's pretty banged up, but I think the data might still be intact. I love Hildibrand so much. Let's get back to Solution 9. I'll take this thing to my place in the recreation zone and see what I can recover. Is it time to leave Uewata Station? Please. I would like to get out of here. I've been in this dungeon so many times. Yay! All right, Solution 9. I am going to use my return because I can do that. Hello, person. Goodbye, person. Alright, okay, we can just teleport. Teleport to here. Hello, small chicken. There's a small chicken that spawned in. People use the chicken suit glam all the time. It's kind of insane how much I see it. Hello. Small chicken is my soul animal. Right, I'll take a crack at this storage device. You're better off waiting outside. I'm not the kind of guy who makes his bed every morning, to say the least. Okay, we will wait out here. I'll wait out here with my friends. I'm very glad we found Hildibrand. Straighten the tie. Well, the bad news is the device is in even worse shape than I expected. It'll be a while yet before I can recover all its contents. A quick pass netted me some scraps. Some scraps, though. Enough to piece together a partial file on one of the experimental subjects. It states our surviving researcher stuck the soul of a career thief into the body of an Cyclops. Cool. Great. Awesome. This light-fingered fella didn't steal out of greed, but for the joy of pissing off his victims. Twisted guy like that ain't likely to change his stripes just because he switched bodies. Yes, 'tis all becoming clear to me. Think! Use your thinker! His intentions are obvious. Our impish escapee will burgle the most prestigious jewelry store in the city. As soft-boiled as it gets, as any I've heard. Your instincts are way off, pal. Doesn't say anything, just looks at him. Never seen an Cyclops before, have you? One of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets. And what one of those big brutes was lumbering through the streets, all we'd have to do is follow the screams. No, if he's plotting a heist, it'll involve a target outside Everkeep. And he won't be aiming to pilfer any old supply crate either. But something that really caused a nuisance. Whoa! Electrope. Alexandria's gotta have it. Only that miraculous ore can satisfy. We need to hustle to the quarry outside. I mean now. Electrope.
It's okay.
Like how she was like comforting him, but she didn't even touch him, so she was just kind of waving her arm around. That was the comfort emote, I believe. Speak with the Electrope Miner at Electrope Strike. Cool, go back over here. Oh hey, it's the person over. It's the person again that I saw out in the other place. Do 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 do. You're down here? Where are you? There you are. Hello, Electrope Miner. She'll stand where this person is so that... There we go. So I can be in line. Yes, I work here. Was there something you needed? We need Electrope. Or we don't need Electrope. We need to... Have you had somebody steal Electrope? Have you had any thefts? Funny you should ask, actually. We've had several shipments of raw Electrope go missing in recent days. The strangest part is that our guards didn't see a damn thing. You need a hover cargo to move those heavy blocks, and surely someone would have noticed it coming and going. There. What'd I tell you? A sneaky Cyclops could have run off with those blocks without breaking a sweat. You know who the culprit is, then? If there's anything I can do to help catch them, just say the word. That's mighty kind of you, friend. Then let's have you bait the trap with a stack of Electrope, placed conveniently out of sight of your patrols. We'll do the rest. One tempting stack of Electrope coming up. Alright. Time to place the bait. There, that should do the trick. Collar that thief for me, will ya? Oh, and do be careful while you're at it. I don't like the look of on your face, dude. This green-haired Electrope Miner is kinda sus, actually. The trap is set. Now we wait. Alrighty. And we're waiting. Are you having fun over there, Hildibrand? And we're waiting. Is Nasher just picking up grass? And we're waiting. Sir, what are you doing? He stole the egg! Ah! What the hell? Leave Hildibrand alone! Oh, he's here. Larcenous Cyclops. Oh, this is perfect. Stop, stop, stop. Electrope for me. Ha ha ha. Maybe a little too perfect. Y'all couldn't have hit any better. Not good, not good. They don't even run, they just stomp really fast. That's our thief. After him. Ah. Let's go get him. He's still stomping away. Oh. Hildibrand's right up the hill. Thought we were gonna have to go way further. Oh, is that him? We've lost sight of our quarry. Is that just a random Cyclops? I think that's just a random Cyclops that is around. Yeah, because there's another one over there. I just think it's really funny for him to be like, we lost sight of our quarry, and there's literally an Cyclops right there. And he's gone to ground in the middle of a field of Cyclopses. We got us a wise guy. Not a tough guy, though, according to his file. Says he's got no stomach for fighting. So we just need to split up and find the one that doesn't try to squish us on sight. Of course, even if he is a coward, he's a big boy now. So he might still try to go down swinging. Shout out if you hit pay dirt, and we'll take him together. Nah, I got it. I can take him on by myself. I have literally killed gods, sir. Alright. Now that we can actually Now that we actually have a fair distance to go, mount guide, we will ride the Jiminyan couch just for you, Iris. This is what I look like on it. This is one of my favorites. I do like this mount a lot. Alright, ooh, the level 98 Cyclops that is green. I wonder if this is the guy we're looking for. Me not bad Cyclops. Cyclopses don't talk. I like how in the text box it said level 98 Cyclops. God damn it. Come back. Oh, the mana cutter. I haven't ridden the mana cutter in a while. Hello, Neshu.
The inspector and the detective set off in pursuit of that screaming Cyclops. Come on, let's not get left behind.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Damn it all! We have you now, fiend. There's nowhere left to... He's like, whoa. Ow, ow, ow. It's like being stabbed by 1,000 tiny needles. Right, he just like shot a ball of electricity at him. And he's about to do it again here in a second. Out with it, punk. Where did you stash the goods? Who set you free? As if I'd tell the likes of you. Have it your way. I hear this thing's worse than chili sauce in your eye. No! Now, detective. Threats and intimidation do not become a gentleman. Move, damn it. Move. Give a criminal a chance and they'll make you wish you hadn't. What? Duh. My turn. Oh! Yes. The iconic face. Neshu, no! Put Neshu down. No, don't shoot him. You're gonna hurt Neshu too. Leave him alone. This is my show now. Lose the gun or the girl gets it. You're gonna hurt Neshu if you shoot him with electricity. Don't do it. You two, on the ground. I didn't even do anything to you. What the fuck? I'm just... You, is he twitching? Hell yeah. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. My eye! My eye! Do 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 do. Book it. Get away. You had your chance to come quietly. Say goodnight, sunshine. Pew! Gah! That didn't hurt at all. Did Hildibrand stop it? Ah! Hell yeah! I, Hildibrand, agent of victory, abhor acts of violence. Oh! He is energized.
Core, the inspector's all lit up.
You gotta be kidding me. That shot had enough juice to take down a Gomphotherium. So bright. Too bright for me to bear. Oh, he's juiced up. Look at him. He's glowing. He's still got the rainbow electricity. That's awesome. Ah, the pain is akin to stepping barefoot on a goblin's back. That would hurt, yeah. Master Thief, are you certain you aren't willing to speak with us? You shone like a precious jewel. I yield. I'll tell you everything. Yay! Whoa! Soft-boiled and cracked. I never wanted the electrope. The researcher who freed us commanded me to steal it, and I handed over every block I took. So you weren't just being your usual thieving self. Alright, so what's this researcher's name? He never told me his name, I swear! I only know him as the man who made us into monsters. Oh, I skipped a box. No idea where we might find him then? None. I was supposed to meet him out here with my last haul, but you can bet he slipped away after realizing I wasn't alone. That's it. That's all I could give you. Alright, I believe you. This case has taken a fishy turn. But even if you were an unwilling subject in all this, you still have crimes to answer for. I'm handing you over to the Tin Men authorities. The robots are just gonna kill him, dude. Don't worry. I'll explain how you're a crook in monsters' clothing so they don't just send you to the Arcadian for slaughter. Oh, that's good. As for the rest of you, meet me back at my place in Solution 9. Yeah, let's go. Back to Solution 9 with our new friend, Hardboiled. Well, mine and Nashy's new friend. I don't think he likes Hildibrand still. I think they're probably going to be at each other's throats the whole time, and I can't wait. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. What am I doing? I can just return. There we go. I don't need to teleport there. I can just return. And do it for free. Okay. Alright, we are back. Hildibrand's clothes are still ripped apart, but that's fine. Surely Detective Hardboiled must now acknowledge my dazzling investigative skills. In your dreams, pal. I handed the Cyclops over to the authorities and gave them the lowdown of our case. You can bet your last bean that researcher fella that has other monsters doing his dirty work. Can't figure out his angle yet, but he's up to no good, that's for sure. Whatever those criminals are now, they're also fugitives. They'll be operating as far away from our mechanical sentries as possible, maybe even beyond the confines of the dome. And that's a whole world I ain't familiar with. If you're keen to stay on the case, then I could use your help out there. You shall have it, of course. Inspector Hildibrand is at your service. I don't think he was talking to you. I hate to break it to you, buddy. Got my trench coat in a twist when your pal started dancing in front of my gun, and it's only fair I tell you why. Has to do with a man who had his fingers in every illegal pie in Alexandria. The Crime King, they called him. It was me who caught his royal rogueness and sent him to rot in a prison cell. But after being transferred elsewhere under the auspices of some rehabilitation program, I haven't heard a peep. Oh. I see you've connected the dots. Could be that elsewhere was Yue Owada. Yeah. Me and him have got a history. So if he's running free out there, somewhere, in a new monster skin, I want to be the one to bring him in. Your unwavering commitment is commendable, Detective Hardboiled. I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, hereby swear to remain steadfastly by your side until we have brought this case to its resolution. Yeah, he's sticking with you whether you like it or not, pal. I hope you'll understand. I don't recall asking that soft-boiled dope to do a damn thing. You don't have to. He'll just do it. Anyhow, I'll get back to pulling scraps of data from that box. Drop by next time you're in the neighborhood. Maybe I'll have a new lead for us to follow. Yeah. We did it. Meanwhile, somewhere in Heritage Found. Oh no, they hit us with the meanwhile. How dare they? Oh, is that guy that I said was sus? I was hoping to see our hulking Cyclops squish those curious rats. The craven fool surrendered with barely a struggle. But no matter. I have more than enough electrope now to proceed with my plans. Given the right direction, you outlaws have proven most useful. Hey, it's that guy that I said that was sus. Especially with the aid of your new monstrous talents. Oh. Oh, what? Ew. He's a slime. Well, that's great. Making hard-boiled eggs, you want to boil for the same length of time every time. 12 minutes exactly. Any less, they're too soft. Any more, they're overcooked. We're out of time today, so here are some I prepared earlier. Do you just always have hard-boiled eggs on you? Shoo. Oh, that one's red. Take the egg, coward. You won't. Coward, you won't. Take the egg, man. Kaboom! Yes.
The manufacture of my egg-shaped medicine is a closely guarded trade secret. So don't try to make your own at home. Keep safe and stay tuned for the next episode of Inconceivably Further Hildibrand Adventures.
Yeah, the goblin. He's carrying the eggs. He took your eggs. Ah! See you, Inspector. Yeah, we did it. Inconceivably Further Hildibrand Adventures Part 2 concluded. Alright. So next I'm going to start down the quest line for the new exploratory field operation. This is a piece of content that has been done twice before, once in Stormblood, once in Shadowbringers. However, I haven't really done those. The one in Stormblood was Eureka. I did a little bit of Eureka. And then Shadowbringers was Bajia. I have not touched Bajia at all. I touched the quest line to get the trial that was tied with it because I needed it for Mental Roulette. But other than that, I haven't touched Bajia at all because by the time I got to the point where I was able to do those, they were old content. Thank you for the posture check. By the time that I got to the point where I was able to do those, they were old content. So the only real reason to do them was like the achievements and mounts and stuff, and I might go back and do that eventually. But there's also a set of weapons tied to these known as the relic weapons, and those are weapons that go up in different tiers. The higher the tier, the better the weapon is. So that's the other reason to do these. Just by the time I had gotten to the other ones, they were old content, so the relics didn't really matter all that much. But the relics are gonna matter now, so we gotta do them. Hello, Expedition Messenger. So there's a bunch of fun stuff to do in these. I read up a little bit on it. It seems like this one works similarly to the ones in the past, but there has been some added stuff. So I do have the tab with the patch notes open in my browser, just in case I needed a refresher on some things. I think that they will always sucks when you haven't played old content because most of the time it's pointless. Yeah, I mean, there's like mounts and stuff and like achievements and stuff attached to it, so if you want an achievement hunt, then like, yeah, but other than that, it's like there was really no reason for me to do them. So, and there was not one of these in Endwalker, and people were really upset about it. So they brought it back, and this is gonna be my first time doing one of these on content, so I'm very excited. Anyway, let's get in. You're Elion, aren't you? Just the woman I was after, as it happens. Old Kettenrum! Old Kettenrum tasked me with finding you. Says he's got a proposition for you. Stay right here. I'll go fetch him. I'm so glad we get to talk to Kettenrum again. Kettenrum was a homie. I'm so glad we get to talk to him again. There was a point in the main story where I thought he was dead, and I was very sad. Apologies for calling you like this, but I was hoping we could parley before you took leave of Tiliolal. I will probably be here for a while, sir. I'll cut right to the chase. I want you on board with me. I want you on board for me final expedition. Before I get into the particulars, allow me to spin a quick yarn. I completely forget what this guy sounds like. He was in the story for a good, like, 3 quests. These days, any Eorzean sailor with their soul bound for Tyrol will take the established route and skirt the southern Indigo Deep. Yes, he is a pirate. He is from Limsa Laminsa, which is the pirate place. Back when maps of the realm were nothing but blank parchment past Hildibrand, all we had was the allure of the horizon to guide us. Most of you fellow explorers weighed anchor and cut a course due west, heading straight for adventure. Limsa Laminsa is here. It's this little island place. Well, Laminsa is here. Lenosha is through here, but Limsa Laminsa is right here. That's the pirate town. Alas, most were lost to the waves. The crew and I reached Tyrol on account of us raging northward and avoiding the same treacherous waters that claimed them. Opinions on apricots. I have never had an apricot personally, so I can't give an opinion. That stretch of the deep came to be known as Shade's Triangle. I had a notion to solve its mysteries on behalf of my fallen comrades. But after arriving on these shores, it was the land, not the sea, that promised adventures anew. Once I'd settled here and disbanded the expedition, I never did get the opportunity. It's like a raisin, but bigger and slightly sweeter. It sounds good, because I don't mind raisins. I know a lot of people that don't like them, but I don't mind raisins. Then I crossed paths with a certain realm-renowned adventurer and began to wonder. Aye, something told me that with your help, I'd finally shed light on the mystery of those accursed waters. So how about it? Will you join this old explorer on one final jaunt? It'd be my honor, Kettenrum, sir. They're also orange. I did know that. I knew that part. I've seen an apricot, I just haven't had one. Ha! Knew I could count on you. Weirdly enough, though, I've tried starfruit before. It's actually not bad. Truth be told, even before Galul Jaja asked me to watch over Kona and Wuklamat, I feared I'd never sail again. Any road, I'd sensed the pair were wise to be worrying, so I laid it all bare. Yeah! Oh, I need to do a Kona voice? Oh, God. I wasn't prepared to do a Kona voice today. Oh, no. I've never even seen a starfruit in person before. So, the reason I have tasted a starfruit, it's very strange. So I took an art class in high school, and one of our assignments in class was to draw different fruits, because we had an art project where we needed to, like, draw fruit based off of a picture. And one of the fruits that our teacher gave us to draw was a starfruit. And after class, I mean, they weren't gonna last, so after class, she cut them up and let us try them. So I got to try a starfruit. Absolutely, I did. It was my first and only time seeing a starfruit in person. I can confirm they are real, and I can confirm that they taste good. And you say the mystery of Shade's Triangle has haunted you since. The region of which you speak is an impediment to trade with foreign nations. Any effort to unravel its secrets would ultimately benefit Tuligalal. Sounds like it might be the last chance you get, especially if you're hoping to get Elion involved. I am not going to attempt these accents because I know I'm going to butcher them, and I don't want to do that. It is out of respect for the voice actors that I'm not even trying it. Besides, Papa would turn in his grave if we barred his old friend from one final voyage. I say follow your heart, Tonqua. Right, he took on a Tirali name while he was here. Tonqua, I forgot about that. I'm sure you'll be wanting more details, but I'd like to set sail sooner rather than later. Let's reconvene once we put a few malms between us and the harbor. Cool. The ship is ready and waiting. I had her sent over from Limsa especially. When you're ready, speak with Offengeim over on the pier. All these fucking pirate names, dude. Oh, wait. This is perfect. We're pirates. We gotta get in the pirate outfit. Alright, guys. Oh, hell yeah, the drums! You guys, okay. So back when Viper was announced, I was working on an outfit for it, and I had no idea what I wanted to do. I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a pirate glam, but I, for the life of me, could not find a shirt for it. And quite literally, the day before Dawn Trail, like, officially dropped, I finally found a shirt that worked with it. So I present to you my pirate outfit. I was so proud of this, and this is my Viper outfit. So, since we're going on a pirate adventure, we gotta do the pirate outfit. I was so proud of this outfit, y'all. I was so fucking proud, thank you. And, I did the first couple quests, because the first couple quests, we were, like, on the boat on the way here. So the first couple quests I did in my Viper outfit. Anyway, let's go. Elion, I presume? Kettenrum told me all about you. The name's Offengeim, navigator by trade. They say Shade's Triangle is racked with storms year-round, but a closer look at all the charts will tell you that it ain't strictly true. For a brief season, the sky is clear and the sea is calm. Hence why the old explorer is eager to weigh anchor. Yep. What's the matter? Don't tell me you're wary of clambering onto this little rowboat. We're not rowing all the way to Shade's Triangle. Our vessel's waiting out beyond the shallows. Yeah, this water is just way too shallow to bring a giant fucking boat in here. Any road, when you're good and prepared to leave, just say the word. I am ready. Take me away. Ready to plot a course? Yes. Take me away. Don't know whether to respect your mettle or question your sanity, but welcome aboard. Shade's Triangle, here we come. All right. Please tell me we're gonna get to be on the boat like we were on in the Dawn Trail quests. Main deck, instance 3. I saw for a brief second, main deck instance 3. Oh, we're back on the boat. Let's go. Oh, this is bringing me back to the beginning of Dawn Trail. This is so fun. Because the beginning of Dawn Trail was almost exactly like this. We got to be on the boat and we got to run around on the boat and talk to people. Plain sailing thus far. Might be time to talk about our destination. Alright. Shade's Triangle is a churn and mess of storms, so every time a vessel goes missing in the region, most blame the treacherous conditions. But hear this. There are records of the last ship seeking to chart those waters, and the message they relayed to their escort is passing strange. Conditions fair, crescent-shaped isles sighted in vicinity. Potential safe haven during storms. Attempting to make landfall. They never made it back to port despite the calm seas. Folks have been calling the island the Occult Crescent ever since. They say it's naught but a shifted mirage that claims the lives of all who sight it. Everyone on board knows the risks involved on a voyage like this, but there ain't nothing like the thrill of the unknown to trump good sense. Very true. That's kind of how I get into most of the messes that I get into. Aye, the whiff of mystery and the promise of new discovery is hard to resist. Am I right thinking the same applies to you, adventurer? Yes. You are very right, sir. Anyhow, why don't you get acquainted with the rest of the crew? Yes, we get to run around the boat. I'm so excited. I'll be here checking the charts. Once you've got the measure of the folks risking their hides along with you, come and find me. Yeah, beginning of Dawn Trail was almost exactly like this. Because at the very beginning, we had to go to Tyrrell. We had to go to Tuliolal from where we were across the pond. So, hello, Expedition Surveyor. How are you? This ain't me first trip to these waters. I've settled close to Shade's Triangle to survey the weather many a time. Only on the clearest days when the sea's flat as glass do you get a glimpse of the oil. It looks unremarkable from a distance, but that's exactly what the poor bastards who went missing must have thought. Never did pluck up the courage to take a closer peek, curious as I was. Oh, har fiddle-dee-dee. Won't sing any more of that song because copyright. But when I heard Kettenrum was leading an expedition into the heart of the Triangle, I signed right up. Don't get me wrong, I've still got me reservations, but when I think of whatever's waiting for us in those waters, it's the excitement that wins out. Alright, cool. I'm a pirate on a pirate ship. God, this is bringing me back to beginning of Dawn Trail. I will say, for as much hate as I've seen Dawn Trail get, the first half really is absolutely stellar. Like, I loved just the, because Endwalker and Shadowbringers were so, like, story. Like, it was just big emotional story. And then Dawn Trail was like, let's go to a new place and help this person become the ruler of the land. It was very fun. Like, it was and that's, if the whole expansion was just that, just explore a new place, get to know new people, help our friend become the ruler, I would have been totally fine with it. It did not need to be the big emotional story that it was, and I'm still mad about it. But, this is bringing back my excitement of like, oh, let's go to the new place and explore the new place and get to meet the new people. Like, that kind of a thing. Like, this is bringing this all back, and it's, like, I'm having a blast. We've barely started. We haven't even touched ground yet, and I'm already excited.
My grandfather once sailed with Kettenrum. He was right there with him when they first made landfall on Tyrrell.
Let's just chill, no fighting God today. Pretty much, like, it could have just been that, and I would have been happy. And that's what I was expecting it to be. I wasn't expecting it to be the huge, big emotional story that it was. I was just expecting it to be, the vacation episode. The beach episode, basically. Every anime needs a beach episode.
But it wasn't Tyrrell they were aiming for. They left Eorzea westward bound for Hingashi.
They were westward bound for the Far East?
They can count on a great big continent lying between them and their destination.
You know what? That's right. That whole section of the map wasn't even filled out. So, yep, okay.
Once they were ashore, they soon forgot all about the Far East. Eventually, my grandfather settled, and here I am, 3 generations later. By all accounts, journeying with Kettenrum is life-changing. I mean that in the best possible sense, of course.
Alright, cool. Hello, Expedition Prospector. This isn't a foolhardy treasure hunt. No, solving the Isle's secrets will be worth more than any glittering trinkets. If we can open up a safe passage to the island, there's potential to establish a permanent landing. Just imagine the boon to foreign trade that would bring. All of which is to say, there's more at stake here than lining our pockets. Yeah, adventure!
There's no telling what awaits us on the island, which is why we've enlisted the help of experts and artisans to supplement our crew. There's one fellow we're all wishing we'd steer clear of, though. After we left port, I caught the crazed fool trying to launch one of the lifeboats. We managed to lock him in the hold, but the Vidral set about drinking all the rum in sight. Oh no. In the end, we tied him up and stuffed him in one of the barrels he drained dry. What the hell? Kettenrum, you need to... Kettenrum, can you keep your people in check, please? What the fuck did I just listen to? Kettenrum, get your people in check, please. Looks like you had a good chat with the crew. There's somebody tied up and locked in a barrel over there. Can you help him, please? That's the thing with seafaring. A close-knit crew is indispensable out on the open sea. I know there's talk of me feats reaching Tyrol, but in truth, I couldn't have done it without my fellow explorers. This is true. So my Pathfinder campaign that I did, that this Elion is that my Final Fantasy character is based off of, it was essentially a pirate campaign, like not really, but that's kind of what it became. We were on a boat trying to go to these different places to find the MacGuffin people to save the world, basically. So it kind of was a pirate campaign. And like it was, I mean, our crew was big because we had this one PC that decided to just invite everybody we met. It's like, hey, come be a part of our crew. Hey, come on the boat. Hey, come on the boat. Hey, come be friends with us. Hey. But it ended up being a big crew, but we were all very tight-knit, and there was like every PC had a respect for the more powerful NPCs in their own way. Like there was one NPC who I think was a level behind us and was still super overpowered. I don't know what the DM was doing with her, but she was our captain, and no matter how powerful we got, we always respected her as our captain. We had that respect for her as our captain. You know, so a pirate ship, a pirate, you know, voyage is really only as good as the crew, basically. And I learned that kind of firsthand in the Pathfinder campaign that I did, that just essentially ended up being a pirate campaign. Pepsi Zero. Okay. Wherever the winds might take us, consider it me duty to get us all there and back in one piece. One Piece? Alright, we'll be entering Sage Triangle any moment now. Look sharp. Do. Aw. We're off the boat now. I wanted to stay on the boat. Wanted to talk to people more. I wanted to help that guy who was locked in that barrel. Land ho! We did it. We made it. Island. Hold steady. We sail straight forward. Aye aye. I can remember playing in a campaign where we sailed between all the 5e modules, so we played them all in one campaign. I played it. That sounds fun, actually. Going, like, sailing between the modules, that sounds actually kind of interesting. We did have a swashbuckler. Swashbuckler in Pathfinder is its own class. So one of our PCs was a swashbuckler. Oh, where'd it go? It's gone. Where's that blasted island? We just had it in our sights. Where did it go? It's gone. Land spotted off the starboard stern. What? It moved. What? Don't tell me we careened right past it. No, it moved. I watched it happen. Get this Hulk turn around. Watch, now they're gonna be like, it's on the port side now. It's like, what the hell? Oh, this game would probably use larboard though, because there was a fight that used starboard larboard. So this game might use larboard instead of port side. Did it go away again? It's gone. Lost sight of the damn thing again. Shifting mirage was right on the money. The isle itself was moving. The waves be surging right over the bulwark. This is no natural phenomenon. Something's messing with our perception. Whoa! Oh? Deserved or not, onwards we sail. Fuck you, whoever you are. Who are you talking to? It's this voice in my head. A strange voice, you say? I didn't hear a thing. Uh-oh. We lost control of the rudder. It's like something's reeling us in. Oh. Gods. Oh, we're being sucked in toward the island. Ah, we're going sideways. That's not the way that a boat is supposed to go. Couldn't be the island, could it? Oh, the fog. Well, we're here, I guess. How's the hull looking? No obvious damage, but the ship's stuck fast. Almost as if we dropped anchor. Perfectly docked it without a single scratch. There ain't a helmsman alive who could have managed that. I fear she'll end up like that if we don't try and shift her. I reckon we were brought here by some arcane trickery. Trapped too, most likely. Yeah, we're probably stuck here. Magicked right to our destination. Quite the stroke of luck, if you ask me. Let's go. Well, there's nothing for it but to get this expedition underway. Hell yeah, look at these pirates go. This is bringing Elion back to her roots. Back to her roots as a pirate ranger. Oh. We're here and it's nighttime. Interesting. That voice you heard on the ship. Starting to wonder if that wasn't some kind of summons. I'm glad to have you with us regardless. As for the isle itself, I'd assumed it was uninhabited. Certainly wasn't expected to come across this phantom village. Like as not, there's some sort of ward encompassing the island to keep us here. That said, there's a chance ethereal currents could circumvent the ward, assuming you could tap into one. Might be worth a try if adventure calls you elsewhere. Ah, okay. This is the explanation for being able to leave. Yeah, there's ether here, so you could just come back if you need to. Any road, as much as I'd like to gather the crew and get stuck right in, we'd better secure the perimeter first. Oh, and I thought I'd give you a journal to jot down your findings along the way. Good, thank you. Figure there's more than a few folks out here who would appreciate a record of your exploits here. Fill those pages and give them something to sink their teeth into. Yay. If you wish to return to Tuliolal at any point during the expedition, interact with the ethereal current by the moored ship. Corresponding current at the high tide harbor facilities travel back to the Occult Crescent. Cool. Occult record unlocked. This is going to be the notebook that we use to jot down everything. Collection expanded occult record. Cool. The occult record is now available under collection in the duty section of the main menu. Cool. New entries, for prominent terms and characters will be added to the record as you explore Occult Crescent. Yeah, so as we explore, we will fill out this book. Anyway, we are not planning to leave because we need to unlock the field operation. Odd. Not a single soul about. No use pondering, though. We'd better take a look while Offengeim stands guard. Poor Offengeim. As long as the ship's safe, so are all the provisions on board. And that means one less worry while we're getting our bearings. Yeah, she's got it. Let me know if you find anything of interest. Okay, guess it's time to look around. God, there's so many points. I can't use my mount here? God damn it. I know I can once I actually get into the field operation, but I need to get into the field operation first. Okay, so I gotta go up. Jumping up the stairs. Okay. Survey point. Phantom Village has been added to the occult record. Okay. Okay, this is teaching you how the book works. I know at least a little bit of how the book works. Wait, why does it say 0 of 3? What did I not do? My SMT keeps crashing on the save screen. No! Vantage point. Okay. Oh, was that survey point not even... Okay, that survey point wasn't even part of the thing. 2 shipwrecks are visible in the eerily still bay. No doubt once crewed by brave sailors seeking the inner reaches of Shade's Triangle. Judging from their orientation, the vessels must have sunk while attempting to leave the island. There's no telling whether the souls on board were also lost to the waves. Oh, so we are well and truly stuck here. Whee! Whee! Plonk. Whee! Plonk. Thank you for the hydrate. Turn on my auto run while I hydrate. Likely carved by skilled hands, this ether infused stone exudes a faint glow. It is unclear whether the stone emits light naturally or if some internal mechanism is causing the illumination. Okay. So it could be magic, it could not be magic. Who knows? The place is kind of cool looking, though. Foliage choking the building and the overall state of decay suggests it has been abandoned for some time, left to the mercy of the elements. You've finished investigating the area. Cat and Rum will be... Well, yes. Cat and Rum, I did the thing. The holy number. Is this for SMT? I'm guessing you're no closer to solving this Isle's mysteries either. Found out some stuff. Looking at these structures, I'd say this settlement's ancient. The original inhabitants may be long gone. But I was half hoping to find new survivors from the wrecks at the very least. Anyhow, this building in particular took me interest. I managed to force the lock. I don't want you to think I make a habit of breaking locks in general, skullduggery. Other than when strictly necessary, of course. Let's take a look inside, shall we? Alright, let us indeed take a look inside and see what is here. Oh, reward points, okay. For, the channel points, got it, okay. Oh. What is this? Spooky. You're good. Oh! I hear a rat. Well, at least the rats can survive here. A sarcophagus, do you reckon? Yeah, you know, Kettenrim, I think that looks like a sarcophagus. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. I sense arcane trickery afoot. These candles aren't being kept alight by natural means, that's for damn sure. Whoa! I know what that means. That's a bomb trap. Just as a thought. Experience tells me a ward like this will have us jumping through hoops to dispel it. No. We just need, we need a pomander of safety. I think that's the one that dispels traps. We just need to get a pomander of safety from, the Palace of the Dead real quick. Whoa. Oh, the voice is back. Only deserved melee claim. Or just make a rat trigger it. There's that voice again. Eye patch. I didn't hear a thing. They're addressing you in particular. Methinks that ward might yield to you. Am I worthy? I don't know. Oh! I broke it. Did I do it? Not sure which is a more confounded mystery. Your magic touch or this godforsaken rock we're standing on. I don't know. There. Oh! It moved. I didn't do that. It opened on its own. Hello. Oh! The red eyes. This is terrifying. Oh, it's a Tonberry. Hello. That was the scariest Tonberry I think I've ever seen. A Tonberry? Ah, thoroughly refreshed and raring to go. Huh? And who might you two be? Wasn't expecting the common tongue. You take me for some benighted fool. Ah, but perhaps a valid supposition, given my current form. You stand before the archive, the very definition of erudition. Now hurry up and introduce yourselves. My name is Elion. I'm a big bad person. Oh, Elion, is it? Those keen, searching eyes of yours. Clearly you have an inquisitive mind like no other. Save my own, that is. I'm Kettenrim, an explorer hailing from Limsa. We're here on an expedition backed by the nation of Tuliolal. Limsa what now? Tuliolal? My SFT just crashed again. No! It doesn't like you saving, I guess. I visited each of the 12 city-states and learned all there is to know about their peoples and cultures, but those names ring unfamiliar. To think a whole nation would elude me. Tell me, when exactly was this Tuliolal founded? Oh, how long have you been in there? Because the Tonberries were ancient Nimians. And Nim is gone now, really. How long have you been in there, Archive? Yeah, Nim is gone. He's 12 city-states. He's probably from the ancient Nimian times. The 7th astral era? I moved to the island to avoid spreading the affliction that left me as you see, and promptly fell into a deep slumber. If memory serves, such a plague slipped the realm at the end of the 5th astral era. I didn't mean you've been asleep for more than 1,500 years. That would explain why I feel so well rested. Now that I'm awake, I should very much like to see what has become of the Isle. I don't know if you want to do that. Interesting. So, once the Nimians started becoming Tonberries, he came out here to try to stop the spread of it. Interesting. Interesting. I certainly don't recall the memorial fountain being so begrimed with algae. Perhaps you do speak the truth. Oh. Hit my microphone stand. And this strange ether I sense pervading the island. Could it be a ward of sorts? The noggin's still foggy after that eon's long slumber. There was a time when I knew all kinds of things. The name of every battle, the weight of all the riches in the world, to the ons. I was a wise old man, a gushing font of knowledge. Say, I could be a real boon to your expedition once I get up to speed. I shall join you on your endeavors.
Okay, Archive. Let us venture forth unto this mysterious isle, or perhaps in the course of our adventure your memories will come flooding back. Onward! Let us venture forth and figure out what the fuck is going on. Seeing as there's nothing in this settlement out to kill us, I think it's time we get the crew ashore and earn in their keep. I'll be right back. Hopefully we can learn more about the Isle from our newfound co-conspirator. Do 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 do. The Phantom Village. Yay, archive. Hello, archive. Unfamiliar territory. It's Eos! Hello, what have you learned?
Would you care to elaborate on what brought you here?
There's some weird shit going on, and I want to know what's happening.
So this isle lies in the heart of Shade's Triangle, and many a ship has gone missing in these waters. You mentioned the wrecks out in the bay. It's not unreasonable to think some of those sailors would have made it ashore. Why did no one try to wake me?
Probably took one look at you and sealed the sarcophagus back up. That's mean. The door to your chamber was tightly barred. Never mind that. I'm still puzzled by the strange voice that only I can hear. The door was locked, bro.
But your burly companion was able to force the lock. I dare say younger, swarthier sailors would have even less trouble getting that door open.
I accidentally just walked past the secret event because I picked just really thought I wouldn't just skip it. No, I hate when that happens. Probably took one look at you and no, I don't. That's mean. There's a voice in my head. I want to know about the voices in my head.
You mean to imply that someone summoned you here? Clearly it wasn't me. I've been sound asleep for the last few millennia, give or take. What a tantalizing conundrum! We simply must get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Eos!
I forgot that's what Eos's eyes looked like. They're just straight blue.
Is it knowledge you seek?
Hello. What manner of creature is this? A familiar, methinks. Looks like the fairies employed by Nemean scholars of Eld. Was it you who summoned her?
Me? Preposterous. I would have summoned something more statuesque. How rude. My name is Iris, and I certainly wasn't called forth by a wizened little wretch like you.
Well, fuck you too, Iris. Jesus.
What? Wizened? You mean wise, you petulant little whelp? Honestly, who would ever summon a companion so lacking in manners? I know exactly what I meant, and you, sir, are lacking in wisdom. A seal has been placed upon your worldly knowledge, thus preventing its use. You can only speak of that which the spindly individual over here has seen and learned firsthand.
Is that so? Well, that explains why I can't muster the faintest mode of magic. I tried to heal myself earlier, to no avail. Centuries of sleep on that cold stone slab really took its toll on my lower back. I would bet. Enough of you and your aching bones. Iris, where's your master? No, not you, Iris. The fairy's name is Iris. Let me try a different tack. Why were you summoned here? Damn it, you won't tell us that either?
I don't know.
Why are the dogs barking? Ha! Looks like someone else has had their knowledge sealed away. If I'm wizened and lacking wisdom, then you're not but an unfamiliar. Ooh, get 'em! I'll tell you one thing. That fairy was steeped in the same ether permeating the island. As I surmised, there was a strange ward covering the isle in its entirety. No doubt, those ships in the bay were caught in its pull. Well, wards can't just cast themselves, meaning someone's responsible for those poor souls who perished in the Shade's Triangle. Methinks our focus ought to be finding out what we can about this individual, and let's not forget the strange voice you keep hearing. For all we know, could be connected in some way. Right, let's go speak with Jeffrey over yonder. Jeffroy. Not Jeffrey. Jeffroy. Wow. Let's go speak with Jeffroy over yonder. He ought to have word on progress of the base camp. Jeffroy. What a name. Okay, Jeffroy. It's an unfortunate name. I'm sorry that is your name. Your parents must have hated you. Hello, Jeffroy. Oh hell yeah, we got the fucking the music. We're pleased to hear that preparations are well underway. I sent the advance party to scout ahead while the ship's being unloaded. We've already found an ideal spot to stage forays into the island's southern reaches, and are setting up camp as we speak. When you're ready to head out, just say the word. Once you're out in the field, you'll have to speak with Kettenrum and decide how to proceed. A support crew will be stationed here in town. Be sure to avail yourself of their services if you're in need. And if you're after a weaponsmith, word is we hired a truly remarkable craftsman for the expedition. Geralt! Judging by his reputation, he'll soon have your weapons honed to deadly perfection. Yeah, Geralt! Geralt's back! A smithy will be set up over yonder. Do drop by if you're interested. Geralt! Well, that's all from me. Give me a shout when you're ready to make for the encampment. Thank you, Jeffroy. Occult Crescent South Horde now accessible. Yay! Stand upon the Occult Crescent, an uncharted isle at the heart of Shade's Triangle. Whether you choose to join your fellow explorers in large-scale battles against the fiercest of foes, or take on the Crescent's denizens in a series of small skirmishes, there are many ways to proceed and much to uncover on these shores. The following pages contain a detailed explanation of what you may expect on the Occult Crescent. Read and understand them well if you would seek to unravel the island's mysteries. The Occult Crescent is accessible for Disciples of War or Magic level 100 and above. The required average item level is 690, and item level will be synced to 700. Players may change to a different job of sufficient level while in duty. Okay. The reason I was laughing at 100 and above is because 100 is a level cap, and I think they've stated a few times that they don't plan to go above that. All players are subject to a separate leveling system while exploring in the Occult Crescent, indicated by their knowledge level. Participating in large-scale battles or slaying the island's fiends will bolster your knowledge, akin to experience points. Yeah, so this thing has its own leveling system that it uses, and that leveling system is what determines your eligibility for different things. That I knew. When facing the fiends of the Occult Crescent, your knowledge level will significantly impact the outcome of any battle. To improve your chances of survival when roaming the wilds, be sure to accrue as much knowledge as you are able. Discrepancies between your knowledge level and that of your foes will affect the damage you deal and receive. You would do well to choose your marks carefully before engaging. While exploring the Isle, you may participate in critical encounters, large-scale battles for up to 72 combatants. This, I believe, was a carryover from Bosnia, I think? I didn't do Bosnia, so I don't know. But I think this is a carryover from Bosnia. Emerging victorious from these perilous endeavors will garner a wealth of knowledge and other rewards. So yeah, so it's really good to do these. As critical encounters are not affected by your knowledge level, they can be attempted regardless of your progress. Additionally, during the course of your expedition, the return action is replaced by Occult Return, which enables instant return to the base camp without penalty of a lengthy recast time. Yay! Okay. Iris has been added to the name of the occult record. Iris, you're in my occult record now. Okay, yeah, so now we can stop reading for a while and actually go in and play. Unless I want to start the relic quest line now. I like this music too. This music is very nice. I can see people now. Okay, we're gonna run around in here first. So can we start the relic quest line? Looks like we can. Arcane artistry. Metallurgist, is this my... Space on board the ship was scarce, so I only brought the bare minimum of tools and equipment. Everything else I can simply craft out here in the field as the need arises. Okay, that looks like this could be a vendor later. Let's start the relic quest line now, just so we have it. That rum-addled reprobate. Wouldn't be surprised if we found him floating in the sea. Oh, haven't needed the smithy, do you? I'm afraid we ain't up and running yet. Truth be told, the weaponsmith we hired bolted before we could finish setting up shop. Geralt, I need you! Master of his craft by all accounts, but he's been nothing but trouble since he set foot upon the ship. Kept trying to escape, so we threw him in the old. Well. Our woes didn't end there, though. He drank most of the booze we'd brought along for the expedition. I tell you, the bugger was half pickled by the time we hauled him out. Any road, the bastard's now gone and disappeared. Oh, is that the guy that was locked in the barrel? Sounds like you kidnapped an upstanding artisan and held him prisoner. Oh, is it Geralt? We're explorers, not bleeding pirates. He signed a contract fair and square. That said, he won't see a piddling gill of compensation. It's all going straight to the consortium that introduced us. I suppose I can't blame him for getting cold feet. Any road, he can't have gotten far. It's not like there's any way off this rock. If he's half as good as they say, I reckon he'll be a boon for your adventures, for your adventuring. Keep your eyes peeled. If you run into a shirtless, rum-soaked, good-for-nothing by the name of Geralt, tell him to come see me. Geralt's not gonna be happy to see me, though. We will do that in a second. I gotta go talk to, I do want to get into it a little bit. Get into this. Jesus Christ, look at everybody over here. Everyone's chilling out over here. Yeah, I do want to talk to Jeff Roy and kind of get started on everything. Or do I... Yeah, Yeah, you know what? We'll start the relic quest line now, so I actually have something to do. Because the relic weapons require you to actually, like, grind this shit. So we will start the relic quest line now. Geralt, I see you over there. Geralt, come here. I need you. I need you to make my relic weapons again for the 6th time. Not a drop of rum to be had in this bloody ghost town. You drank it all, stupid. There was no mention of Shade's Triangle when I signed the goddamn contract. Talk about false bloody pretenses. More fool me for trusting that wily Aridin, eh? Geralt. Who the hell's her? Oh, bugger me. Can't I do one bleeding job without you showing your ugly mug? That said, there's never a dull moment when us two team up. How about we finish the job sharpish and get off this desolate rock, eh? Yes, please. Okay. Don't know what the item level for these relic weapons are gonna be. Oh, someone's standing up here. Hello. Hello, Twin Fang. Oh, you're a Viper too. Like your outfit. Is that the, what is that? Oh, that's the top that I... Sir, I'm looking at this guy. Oh, he's also a pirate. Hell yeah, pirate twins. Alright, anyway. That's the class that I'm on now, yeah. Viper's fun. I do want to play Viper in this. Must have had a hard time coaxing him back. Apologies for all the trouble. Not really. He just kind of came back. Right, with the smithy up and running, it's high time you started earning your keep. Okay. Listen here. Do you really think I'm gonna sully me hammer and tongs knocking out work any village smith with half a brain could handle? No. Nothing less than nigh impossible feats of genius stoke me fire these days. Viper is a very fast-paced, very weavy DPS job. It's very fun. You'll get to see it in action a little bit today. This is the impudent sod who drank the old dry racking up more of it in the process. You're hardly in a position to dictate terms. Though it does seem daft to fork over eye-watering sums to hire Eorzea's finest weaponsmith, only to have him forged in plain old swords and shields. Give me relics. Give me relics. Any ideas, adventurer? Relics. Relic weapons. I'm sure Eorzea's finest weaponsmith has his own ideas. Relic weapons. Relic weapons. Give me, please. He does, as a matter of fact, devising a new means of refining weapons and armor. He also is a pirate now, I guess. Couldn't help but notice all the ether permeate the place. Reckon I'll tap into that somehow. Of course, I'll need raw materials. Some magic warped ore from the Isle should do just the trick. Yay! If it's ores you're after, our surveyors are still being conducting a preliminary excavation. Is that all you need to start? No. Hardly. That were the case, any fool could do the job. Magical properties can be fleeting and elusive. Without a means to properly harness the ether, there's every chance the ore degrade in the process. It's a delicate art. So you'll require something else besides raw materials. Any inkling as to what that might be? Sometimes a foul beastie in the throes of death leave behind a crystallized chunk of their life essence. Gotta go to bed, work in the morning. Yay! Alright. Good night, Iris. Have a good sleep. I will be here. I've used this stuff in the past, and while it ain't exactly common, I'd wager you'll find it on this bastard rock. Not that it's unique to the island, mind. I'm sure you'll find it elsewhere, too. Does this mysterious crystal have a name? Indeed it does. Demiatma. Sure. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Alright, posture check completed. Hydrate. Completed. Thank you, Iris. I hit my freaking screen. Thanks for providing the spark our weaponsmith needed. Looks like he's committed to fulfilling his contractual duties at the very least. Say, how'd you feel about handling the fiend felon part for the old the gambit? Yes, I would love to. Well, you're out acquiring Demiatma. Let's see how amenable Geralt is to helping around the smithy. I reckon that's a reasonable division of labor. I got it. Phantom weapons. Demiatma obtainable. Yeah, this was what I wanted. Demiatma can be obtained from fates and critical encounters on the Occult Crescent South Horn. Cool. Can also be obtained from fates in other regions. These regions are Urkopacha, Kozamalka, Yaktel, Shaloni, Heritage Found, and Living Memory. Okay, so you can just get them from any of the, deliver the requisite Demiatma to Geralt. Okay, now that I can actually get the stuff, now we can talk to Jeff Roy and go into the place finally. Time to go into the place. Jeff Roy. Journey to the Occult Crescent. Yes, please. Let me go. Okay. I haven't played Viper in ages. I don't know if the rotation is still the same. I assume it is. I don't think there's been many changes other than potency changes, so. And nothing compared to Picto's potency changes, so I don't think Viper's rotation has changed. So I can just do the damage that I need to do. Please allow me passage into the Occult Crescent, please. Please, I am begging you. Oh my god. It's gonna take this long. It's gonna take this long to load every time, I bet you, because fucking everybody is in here. This might make my mentor roulettes on Thursday more interesting, though, because everybody's in here. Oh, it's raining? Occult Crescent South Horn. What's all the frickin' balls in the sky? What's going on in here? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So this will be my first time doing one of these on content, so I don't really know what I'm doing, but we can figure that out. Okay, so I'm knowledge level 1. This is my book. I've got some pages of my book. That's cool. Phantom job. Oh, this was that thing that they were talking about in the thingy. I'll look at that when I can actually get phantom jobs. Okay. New job, old tricks. Kettenrim is overseeing activities at the expedition base camp. Cool. You'd be hard-pressed to find a better location to stage an expedition than this, and to think we'd even find something akin to an aetherite. Oh, there's a CE up already? God damn it. With any luck, there'll be a few more dotted around the isle to avail ourselves of. Make sure you attune with this one before leaving camp. Speaking of leaving, our advance party scoured the area and brought back a few bits and bobs of interest. The Yarkai was appraising the cache, but as soon as he scrappered off and started poking around that heap of rubble, we better see but soon he scrappered off and started poking around that heap of rubble. We better see what he's up to. Everybody's freaking looking for parties for the CE that spawned. God damn it, I can't even get in there yet. Ooh, a survey point. Expedition base camp.
There you are. I've got something crystalline to show you.
What is this?
Aha! Just as I'd thought. Because you laid eyes on the crystal, I was about to tap into my wealth of learning on the topic. This sealed knowledge business is awfully frustrating, I must say. What I handed you is a soul shard from the 5th astral era. Contained within is a phantasmal record of arcane arts and combat disciplines pioneered by the 12 city-states of Eld. I'm sure that the methods you modern combatants employ are far more refined than those of my day. Nonetheless, you might benefit from learning the old ways of waging war. Under normal circumstances, I find myself a soul shard and fight alongside you, but I can't access what's inside. Thwarted again by the seal that diminutive little scalawag spoke of. Given that you were summoned here especially, I dare say you'll have no trouble using it, however. Go on, try affixing it to your garb, okay?
Phantom jobs unlocked. Okay. This is the part that I'm still confused about. The soul shard in your possession gives you access to 3 phantom jobs. Phantom Knight, Phantom Monk, Phantom Bard. These supplementary jobs can each be selected via the Phantom Job window while on the Occult Crescent. Okay. Selecting a Phantom job enables the use of job-specific Phantom actions. Phantom actions are displayed on the Phantom Action panel, from which they may be selected for execution. Much like other actions, Phantom actions can be registered to the hotbar. You're currently a Phantom Freelancer. Select your chosen Phantom job from the window to proceed with the expedition. Okay. Speak with the expedition advisor here on the base camp, or Jeff Roy in the Phantom Village to learn more about the Occult Crescent. Okay, cool. Phantom jobs has been added. Okay, so I need to choose my job. Bard, Monk, or Knight. Okay. Do I Paladin, do I Monk, or do I Bard? These memories echo with the vivid imagery of a bard's lifting song. Utilize them to employ the very same ballads in battle. These memories of a monk's unflinching discipline and quiet meditation offer a path to unparalleled combat mastery. Emulate these ancient memories of a loyal, honorable knight and defend your comrades from harm. Okay, so this looks like this is tank damage and not support, but like healer maybe. Or like, I don't know. What are we thinking, guys? I could just be a freelancer. Reminiscences of journeys just begun, and those long ended embody the freelancer's myriad supportive techniques. Oh, this is the support. Phantom Guard, Pray, Occult Heal, Pledge. Okay, this looks like the healer then. This is the bigger damage. Let's go Bard. I'm feeling Bard. I'm Phantom Bard now. Okay. Can I change whenever? Okay, I can just change whenever. We'll stick with Bard for now. And if I want to... Oh, God. Phantom actions are special actions that are available only during... Yes. Okay. I have one of these. Offensive Aria. Oh, God. I need to turn my tooltips back on so I can see what that does. Phantom actions are used by clicking their icon or by assigning duty actions 1 and 2. Okay. Phantom actions as well as other duty actions may also be registered directly to your hotbar. Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Archive. What do I need? Affix the soul shard to your person. I did that. Excellent. It would seem you've managed to interface with the soul shard. There's one caveat. I believe it will only work within the confines of the island's ward. Nonetheless, as you accumulate more knowledge, you'll soon be able to draw on more potent techniques. What's more, I don't think that's the only soul shard on the island. I'm positive you'll acquire others on your travels. The more you possess, the greater array of ancient techniques you will have at your fingertips. Well, I shan't keep you from your excursions any longer, though you'd better speak to that imposing lass over there before you depart. Okay. Must speak with Offenheim. I am keeping this over here just so it's out of the way. I understand that it's in my chat box. It's under my chat box, but I'm just keeping this so it's out of the way so I can see. These walls have seen better days, but they're solid enough. As long as we secure the entrances, the camp will be safe while you're out roaming the isle. Rome is all well and good, but we need a firm plan of action if we're going to make any headway. Before you leave, let's consider our approach.
Okay. There's a lot more reading than I thought there was gonna be. Phantom jobs have been added, yes. I want to go beat up some dudes, please, Kettenrim. Seems to me the more we learn about this island, the further we get from unraveling its secrets. There's the voice only you can hear, the Isle-wide word, the seal of the archive's knowledge, that fairy familiar and her master, not to mention the finding a settlement on such a remote island is passing strange to begin with. But before we get to satisfying our curiosity, we've more pressing concern to address. Safety. The crew are peerless, yourself included. But I've seen negligence and lack of preparation lay low the finest explorers. Which is why I intend to thoroughly appraise the threats lurking beyond these walls. As our resident freelancer extraordinaire, I want you to fell 3 different species of fiend, and share your findings from each encounter. At the very least, it'll be an opportunity to test that crystal eaters. Find me with any information you gather. The more you see and share, the more we chip away at that blasted seal. Can I go beat up dudes now? I need to slay a crescent garula. I need to move this. A crescent garula, a crescent flying lizard, and a crescent bandersnatch. I think the bandersnatches are over there. Okay, what the fuck does this do? Hold on. What does this action do? This is wrong. I need character. UI. What the fuck does this do? Increases damage dealt by self and nearby party members by 1%. Okay, this is Mage's Ballad. Cool. Okay. Yes, Crescent Bandersnatch. Come here. Woo! Come here. Fucking die. Oh, Viper might not have been the best choice for this because I don't have any personal mitigation. Okay, cool. Bandersnatch is dead. Need to find the Garula. Oh, this is a flying lizard. I can get beat this guy up real quick. Yay, I finally get to do combat. I've been reading for 2 hours. God, I haven't played Viper in forever. I never play Viper. Samurai! Reawaken! Reawaken. Okay. Oh, faint was not the button I meant to press. I meant to press frickin' bloodbath. Oh no. Good thing I didn't die. Oh, my black chocobo. I just have my mount roulette set to everything, so I'm gonna get some stuff that I like never use. Alright, don't look at me, please. I don't want you. I want this guy. I need my reawaken. Okay, I was on second. Oh well. I wish I could bring my chocobo in here, but I can't. I could set my chocobo to healer stance and just have him do the heals, but unfortunately I need to do it. I like the music in here too. It's very nice. I didn't do my offensive aria. How silly of me. Let me do. Oh, okay. Well, I did everything. Okay. Archive. I did the thing you needed me to do. Hello, Ifrit horse. Critical encounter. Where is it? Where's it at? Does it show me? Oh, there it is. Eternal Watch. Okay. It's way over there, though. gotta go do... Okay, I gotta at least try it. No, please, leave me alone. I don't want you, no. I was worried about this, that I was gonna have some dudes that were higher level than me. Everybody's looking for group. Ooh, a survey point. Can I not? Do I want to do this? I mean, it's 70, I don't know. Oh, hey, this music that I'm sick of because I have to do this fight over and over and over. I also don't know how to get there. You know, I'm gonna follow this red mage. This red mage is also going that way, it looks like. Oh, that Marilith is following him. Oh, Jesus Christ. That guy almost one-shot me. No. Leave me alone. That guy almost one-shot me. Level 20? Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. I need to not be here. Oh. We're here. Gotta wait. I've never done this before. I assume we just gotta wait for this to start. I would assume so. Whoa! I joined it. I'm here. Oh, hey, it's this rig. Oh god, the lag. This is so laggy. Alright, this is a, ethereal exchange. I'm just gonna follow people. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna blow up. Oh god. Ah! Holy owie. That hurt. Yeah, I assumed I'll be in front of that. Okay. In my fucking bloodbath, I'm like, no thank you. Oh my god, okay. This is stressful. I've reawakened, cool. Oh, I also have this that I'm not using. Is this another raid wide? I'm assuming this is a raid wide. Okay, these are gonna blow up. Okay, cool. I know that. I know what that does. Use my range. Oh. Ow! I'm dead. Oh, thank you, random healer. I appreciate you. Oh, I might die to this just because I can't heal. Oh, okay, no, someone healed me. Okay, so, okay. There's a lot of stuff that just got tethered at once. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow these guys. These guys seem to know what they're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ah! There's some splodies. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Green make green go boom. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So, green make green go boom. Orange make orange go boom. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So I don't want to be near this green, and then I don't want to be on this. Got it. Okay. I understand. I'm understanding what is happening. And then don't be in front of it because that hurts. I learned the hard way that this hurts. Okay, I'm understanding. I'm understanding a little bit here. Okay. Let's get my reawakens. I also don't know what I'm doing on this job. I haven't played this job in ages. I'll bloodbath right my reawakens so I can actually get a bunch of health back here. Oh, Jesus, ow. Okay, so those are gonna blow up. This paladin's following me. I don't know if that's the best choice. Okay, so that won't blow up, but those will. Okay, yeah, so I gotta get away from here. Ah, I am understanding how this works. I'm learning. And then get away from those, because those are gonna blow up. Guys, I love when things click. Also, defensive aria, because I keep getting to do that. That lasts for over a minute. Oh, there's a tank cluster here. Have a feint, buddy. You deserve it. Look at all of the dots on this guy. There's so many dots happening. That's the raid wide. Alright, cool. This is actually kind of fun. I love these CEs. I do unfortunately need to get out of this area as soon as possible because these guys here will completely decimate me. Okay, so that green is gonna blow up, so I don't want to be over there. That's gonna be unfortunate. I want to get out of here. Okay, I think I can go here and be fine. Yeah, because that one's not gonna blow up, so I can go here and be fine. Oh no. Okay. I don't. Here is not where I want to be right now. Okay. I can. Ah! Oh no, I'm gonna get hit. Oh Jesus, owie. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Ugh. Damn it. There's so much happening here. Hey! Phantom job level up. Romeo's ballad. Alright, oh, thank you. We did it. Okay. So that was my first, CE. Those are fun. I like those. It's just a bunch of people doing a bunch of shit. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the camp for now. Because I need to go talk to Archive anyway. Yeah, those are fun. And I think it just gave me a bunch of shit. Hold on. Enlightenment silver pieces. I got 200 of those. I got 10 elegant tomestones of mathematics. Knowledge level 2, Phantom Bard level 2, and I got a new thingy. What does this toggle phantom actions? Oh, okay. Can I press it while it's here? Oh, I can. Cool. Okay. Let me get my spirit bond out of here. Jesus, I still have the Quetzali twin fangs. I have not touched Viper at all, clearly. Jesus Christ. Alright, Archive, I got your stuff. Here you go. Dispatch those fiends and share your findings, that you may partake of my unsealed wisdom. I did. Here, I beat them up. You encountered a whole herd of gorilla? It's rare indeed to see such notoriously territorial creatures band together. Mayhap it's a regional adaptation. Let's see. You also vanquished a flying lizard and a bandersnatch. The former are known for their treetop nests, and the latter are often found prowling mountainous regions in search of prey. I'm no naturalist, but they don't sound like species you'd normally find on an island such as this. I suppose someone could have transported them here, but why go to all that trouble? I can answer that. Or at least I could.
were it not for that vexatious seal. In other words, we rely on Elion to document what she finds on her travels. Honestly, I'm starting to think Iris wasn't far off the mark about you. Roam far and wide, Elion. Help me unseal my vast reserves of knowledge and thus prove this lumbering clod wrong.
Okay.
With the local fauna surveyed, I suggest we now seek signs of former habitation. There are plenty of structures besides the settlement you found me in. To start, I want you to visit the ruins visible due south of the encampment and examine their architectural motifs. I look forward to hearing your account.
Oh, I get knowledge from this. Hell yeah.
In order to undertake the subsequent quest, you must unlock relevant entries in the occult record. Okay.
Another CE? Jesus Christ, where's this one? I need to get that. Oh, god damn it. Alright, hang on. We're gonna go on another adventure, guys, because I need to go, I want to go do that thing again, because those are fun. I want to do it again. I only get away from these bandersnatches before I type. There we go. Hey. I'm in a party now. Alright, I need to do that fade at some point too so I can get that shit for Geralt. Look at all these fucking tanks. Tanks and healers. I'm just the one asshole on Viper. Okay, we have a bard. We have another Viper. Yay. Okay. I need to figure out what my other thing does. While we're running, I can, gotta run all the way over here. Oh, a box! I have to come back for this later. I'm on my way to something important. Because I don't have this fucking aetherite yet, so I'll have to go get the aetherite as well. Alright, now I can figure out what this other, not system, but this other thing does. Alright, what does this do? Freezes time for all nearby enemies readying an attack. Ooh, interesting. Alright, I can't do the fate right now. Can't do the fate right now. There's bigger things happening. No, I don't want to join the fate. I want to do the CE. Yeah, there's how much time do I have? No, I don't want to. Okay. I can at least get there, I think. Ow! Oh god! I need to not enter combat. I'm gonna die. Of our fallen brothers. Am I gonna get there? Oh god, am I gonna get there in time? I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time, guys. Okay, no, I have 30 seconds to travel around this whole thing. I think I got it. I don't have this aetherite yet. Help me! If my party's in there, do I get teleported into there, or do I have to actually be there? Well, we're gonna find out here in a second, probably. Oh, I have 11 seconds! Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna make it in there. No! Fuck. Let me in. I didn't have it either, right? No, I'll at least watch. This is so sad. I'll stay in the party for their limit break. Oh! Okay. I am crying. I can't actually do this. This is so sad. Oh god, and then do they all attack? That's wow. Yeah, I at least gotta stay in here for the limit break. I just can't actually do anything. Oh. Okay, this won't actually damage me. Okay, yeah, it just... Okay, I see how this works. I will probably have to do this eventually. Where is this aetherite? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, this was so sad. I didn't have the aetherite, so I couldn't actually, like, teleport over here. Okay, if I, like, go off and do my own thing, the LB will still be there. I just don't want to leave the party because then they won't have LB3, and that will be very annoying for them. Let me get this aetherite so I don't have to do this again. Return yourself to an Ethernet shard and now have access to the Isle's Ethernet. Yay. I could have just attuned to the one over there. Oh well. Do I have access to the whole thing now? Am I just stupid? There are no other Ethernet shards available to you in this region. Oh, okay. No, I'm not stupid. Okay. I'm not stupid. I just hadn't been over here yet because I'm level 2. Yeah, I'll at least be here for their, Oh, everybody's dying. This is not good. What are they? Phantom Time Mage? What the fuck? What are these jobs? Phantom Chemist? The fuck are these phantom jobs? Phantom Ranger? Everybody's dying. I left for 2 seconds and everybody's dying. If everybody dies, what happens? Oh, our party has no healers. That's fun. If everybody dies, does it just go away or does it reset? Why are the dogs barking? No, don't. Please. I don't want you. Go away. Ergonite, I don't want you, please. Please go away. You're gonna one-shot me. Go away. No, the golem. I'm gonna die out here. Ow. Ugh. People are dying over there. This is not good. Okay, well, I'll know for next time. I'll know for next time to get the aetherites. Can I just, like, run around and do my own thing? I guess I can. I guess I could just kind of run around and do my own thing and they'll still have the LB. Hell yeah. Alright, let's talk to Archive. Archive is keen to hear your depiction. What did the ruins divulge? Don't spare a single detail. I didn't I didn't even go over there. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, my noggin's awash with unlocked knowledge. The structure you explored sounds to me like an Omnipori keep. The mages of Omnipor are famed for having developed white magic, with its focus on restorative and purifying arts. It was in the depths of such bastions that they honed their arcane craft. But ancient Omnipor was located on the present-day Twilswood. I've never heard tell of their people striking out this far into the Indigo Deep. A keep of that size must have required a sizable workforce. I wonder where all the stone was sourced from. Where's the stone sourced from? Given transporting vast quantities of stone by ship is unfeasible, it stands to reason that some manner of quarry exists here on the island. Damn, they're still going. I sense I know a great deal more, but alas, the seal prevents me from expounding further. You might revisit the ruins and retrieve a simple. Visit the ruins and retrieve a sample of the stonework, preferably something imbued with ether. They're still going. In the heart of the keep, there ought to be a ceremonial chamber where they would have brought their creations to life. A magic chunk of masonry from such a place would surely suffice. Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go that way. First of all, I need to touch this. Okay, people are leaving the party now, so. Okay, yeah, I can only access that one. Alright, are they done? I don't know if they're done. Well, people left, so someone left, so it doesn't matter. Alright, time to go, poke around in that thingy. Actually, no, I'm gonna go... do I want to gather the aetherites? I might as well gather a few of them, because if I encounter another CE that's like super far away from where I'm at, then also there's a fate over there. An unending duty. I'm not going to make it over to that fate in time. But I do want to do the fate, one of the fates at some point, because I need the stuff for Geralt. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some of these. I'm gonna go explore and get some of these aetherites. There is a Chouchie over there though that I can go beat up, so I'm gonna go do that. Oh, I have potions on my hotbar. I didn't realize that I had potions on my... When did I put potions on my hotbar? Oh, you know what? It was probably from when I was grinding fates. That's probably when I had potions on my hotbar, because I did fate grinding as Viper at the beginning of Dawn Trail. That's right, I forgot about that. All right, let's explore this place a little bit more. Critical encounter. Where's it at? Oh, it's over by that aetherite. It's over by that aetherite that I just got. Huh. I can go teleport to it. I can teleport to it and I won't miss it this time. Yay! I'm very happy, you guys. I can actually, Sharks have been spotted. Someone said in the chat, sharks have been spotted. Is this a shark one? Yeah, people have probably been grinding this all day, but, but I was at work. I had work, and I had stuff to do, so... And someone else says Sharknado. Yeah, this is a shark one. Alright, that's the one other aetherite that I have, so I can actually go over there. Alright, I won't say LFG until I'm actually over there this time. Oh, Omega. Oh, hey, it's that mount from that thing that I haven't been able to do. Or not do, but haven't been able to finish, because every party that I've been in sucked. Okay, I'm actually here this time, so I can actually do it. And you get a bunch of shit from doing this too, so... There we go. Now I'm actually here this time. Hey. Okay. I'm actually here. I can actually do things. I can actually do the thing this time. People are joining the party. Alright. I love doing these things blind too, because then I get to learn. We have a lot of bards, a lot of phantom bards. We have one phantom knight, one phantom monk. We have a lot of phantom bards. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 phantom bards. Oh god, everybody's gonna be fucking overlapping their damage buff something fierce. This is the one that freezes everything, right? I think this is the one that freezes everything. I don't know if it counts for these, though. We'll find out here in a second. Ma'am, this is a tub, not a pool. Oh no, it looks like a pool to me. Hey, alright. I did it. I'm here this time. Look at all, I see all the freaking pecto circles. Oh, there's sharks. Why am I taking so much damage? What happened? I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's a cone. That's a big old cone. Okay. Oh, let me get out of my reawaken, please. Come back. Ugh. Sir, come back. I need to use my buttons on you. Okay, this is my ranged attack now. I can actually run away. Okay. Okay. He's diving. No, come back. Fuck you. Is one of the other sharks gonna show up? Yeah. Oh, it's all of them are gonna show up. Cool. Reawaken, fuck you. Oh, it's Devour? Fuck. I remember Devour. Devour sucked. Oh, he's gonna jump right on here in a second. Need to not be right there. Hey, good thing I had my Uncoiled Fury. I could actually do some damage while I was at a range. Okay, this one's not as hard. The other one, the first one I did was harder than this. Those are Xy's. Love Exiflares. Dodge the Xy's. I have not had True North up at all. I'm a bad melee. In my defense, I have not played a melee DPS in forever. Why? Okay, why are people voking? Is there a reason for people voking? Also, when did I take damage? What hit me? Something hit me. I don't know what hit me. I'm a little mad about it, because I've been trying my best to dodge shit here. I'm not going to reawaken this time, so I'm going to have my double reawaken for later. Hydro, please. The Kindness of Strangers 1. Isn't that the one where people not in your party res you? Oh god, not Devour again. No, this is different. This is not Devour, because Devour was downtime before. Oh, it was fucking Devour that hit me. Oh, and these don't go away. This sucks. I hate this. These Lone Stacks do not have a timer, which means they stay forever. That sucks. Hydro Cleave. Hydro Cleave. Okay, this is not as hard as the other one. The other one that I did. One that I did and the one that I watched were both harder than this. Okay. Viper be vipering. I'm getting back into the flow of the Viper. Also, I have not been moving my things. Use my Reawaken. Did an Exy hit me? I don't think it did. Yay! Knowledge level 3. Alright, I'm going to run around a little bit. Oh, this is my Conjurer horse. Let me leave this party. Yes. Okay, and then not get hit by these, because these will murder me. I learned that the hard way. I did level up once, but I think they will probably still hurt me. Okay. So, what Aetherites have I not gotten yet? I can get that one down there. That one's, pretty close. I'm just trying to get Aetherites so that I don't, so that I don't run into a situation where I did before, where I have to run from the camp to the thing and then not make it in time. Alright, we are getting lower in levels, which means we're getting closer to the things that I can actually fight. So, yay. Actually, no, never mind. This is level 11. No, no, don't hurt me. Please. Please don't hurt me. I'm just a little guy, dude. I'm just a little guy. Don't hurt me. Alright, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back to my quest objective and then hit the Aetherites on the way back. I think that's the plan. Because if I go around in a big circle, I'll hit on all the Aetherites and then I can go do my quest objective in the corner over here. I need to do a fate at some point so I can get that shit for Geralt. Alright, what are these things? I saw these things in the, Can I do anything with these yet? What are these? No. I don't know what those do. There's a fate over there. Alright. I hope knowledge level doesn't matter with fates, because I need to do a fate to get the stuff for Geralt. Why am I so slow? Is everybody this slow? I guess everybody is this slow. Okay, so there's also silver pieces and gold pieces. I'm assuming that's the currency that you use at the shop in this. Yeah. I got stuck. Alright. Does knowledge level matter? Oh. Oh. There's some balls. I assume I don't want the balls to touch me. Nope, those are just bombs. Okay, cool. Ow! Oh god, I'm gonna die already! Ow! Help me. I'm stupid. Help me, I am a dummy. Okay, so the bombs petrify you, and then if you get hit by the Gale Cannon, you die. Cool. Noted. Won't do that again. Please somebody grab me. Are there no healers? Okay, there's red mages. No, there's a sage over there. Help me. Yay, Wow Muffin. Thank you. Thank you, Wow Muffin, my hero. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, Petrosphere. Yeah, that's the thing that hit me. My Reawaken is gone. Oh god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, if you get hit by anything while you're petrified, you die. Cool. This fate sucks. This was the worst fight I've done so far, I think. That fight was awful. That fight was poo-poo garbage. That was terrible. Alright, okay, I need to get the other aetherites still, though. So I gotta go back around and... Oh, there's a thingy! There's a thingy. Can I make it over there in time? I'm not gonna put out a looking for party unless I can actually get over there in time, because if I can't get over there in time, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, the critical encounters actually give you a decent amount of stuff, so it's worth it to do them. All participants. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get over there. Crescent ghost. No, Crescent ghost, don't hit me. I'm just a little guy. Leave me alone. Like I literally just did this fate. Just did the fate. It's like, hey, oh, do this thing now. It's like, but why? But why? I don't want to. I'm busy, Yoshi-P. Okay, that's the chains that it was talking about. All right, I'm here. This shit has tank busters? The random shit around here has... Good God. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, someone has the Cosmic Exploration mount. I'll go back and get that eventually. That's the one that you get from the gacha. The gacha wheel. Oh, this guy's buff. Look at this buff lion over here. Oh no, that guy didn't make it. Okay. Oh, I assume I don't want to be in front of him right now. Okay, it's just a cone. Good. Reawaken. Augmentation of beacons. Let me get this. Oh! Is spin. Okay, I see. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay, this is kind of fun. I like this. I like this one. At least it has counters telling you when it's gonna stop spinning. 3, 2, 1. I'm good here, I think. Yep. And then get away from that, because that's a big cone. Okay, this one's fun. This is not like that fucking poo-poo garbage fate that I just did. That fate sucked. That was awful. I don't want to do that again. Also, I keep forgetting to do this. I regret choosing Bard because there's a reason why I don't play Bard in regular PvE stuff. Because I can never remember to do my fucking songs. Alright, so... did a thing. Put a thing up. Falling rock. Okay. What does this do? Okay. Those are gonna blow up! Oh god! Holy shit, bro! What the fuck? Woo! Flatten. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, now there's this shit to worry about. Okay, I've changed my mind. I don't like this anymore. Okay, those are first. Okay, good. They don't go at the same time. Ow. Alright, at least they don't go at the same time. At least it's not like a thing where it's like, dodge them both, fuck you. Help me. I am stupid. People are dropping like flies. Good god. Oh, there's a ninja somewhere. I see the Kunai's Bane. There's a Reaper somewhere too. Yay. Thank you, person. Okay. Let me use bloodbath and just go because I'm not actually taking any damage right now. Viper's probably not the best job to do this on, I realize, because there's no personal mitigation. But you know what? I do a shit ton of damage, so I can just bloodbath myself and be fine. I also have these that I forget that I have on my health bar from when I was fake grinding before. That's how you can tell how long it's been since I played Viper. I have potions from when I was fate grinding at the beginning of Dawn Trail. God, these things are fucking blowing up, dude. Get out of it! Oh, fuck you. I wasn't in that. Fuck off, dude. Help me, I'm stupid. The dogs are barking again. Stop it. Okay. This went from kind of fun to really annoying really fast. Alright, 9.9%, or not 9%, 8%, 7%. They're just gonna kill it, I think. I don't think they're gonna bother resing me. I do want to be here for the credit, though, so. Oh god, a lot of people died to that. Oh, thank you. Oh, I don't wanna touch anything yet. Okay, now I want to touch buttons. I want to touch buttons. Fuck. Okay. It says critical encounter 1, so I'm assuming if everybody dies, it just ends. Okay. Oh, it's Eden. Alright, that one's going. That one's going already. You know what? I'm gonna go teleport to that other thing and then I'm gonna go teleport to that other thing and get all the aetherites. I want to get all the aetherites before the stream so I don't run into another situation of the not having an aetherite for this. Alright, this is gonna take up so much of my time. I can just see myself just like sinking hours into this, putting a YouTube video on and just going. Well, I'm gonna have to if I want relics for all the jobs that I have at 100. Things are gonna kill me. Do not look at me. I am not here. I just want the aetherite and then I can leave you be. That's all I want is the aetherite that's apparently... It's not even in here! It's not even in here and I just wasted my time. Can I even get out of here? Okay, I can get out through that way, I think. Good lord. Yeah, it's not even in here. That's a wall. God damn, I thought that was a... No, please. Please. Okay, I'm gonna anger one of these. Or not. I might anger that guy, though. These guys are very big, and I'm very small. I think I just... Oh! Ah! No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone, please. I'm just trying to... I'm lost. I'm super lost. Oh, no! Okay. 24? Bruh. Can you even get to 24? What's the knowledge level cap in here? I don't even know. Oh god, Biblos. Biblos, no. I'm so lost. Where am I? Biblos? Okay. There's so many Biblos. Biblos, please. Ow! I just got ganked. Okay. Oh, there's a critical encounter in here. Fuck, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna bother with that one. I want the Aetherites, dude. I need to teleport. Okay, maybe if we go around the other way. I want to at least like get the I want to get the Aetherites and fill out this map before I leave. Am I gonna get ganked? Probably, but I want to get the stuff. I want to leave stream today knowing that I have a full map of this place and that I can travel around freely and easily. I'm not even bothering with that fucking thing. I'm just like, I'm not even gonna do it. I need to do this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna murder this thing real quick. Because I haven't killed this yet, and want to get the knowledge of this thing. Get some heals in here. I will say, using Viper for fate grinding is so easy. It's so easy. Viper for a fate grinding class was very easy to use because most of its big damage skills are AoE, and if you just bring your Chocobo and just put Bloodbath on cooldown, you just won't die. Oh god, it's reserved music. I got so sick of this shit. Also, I want to kill this thing. For the knowledge. This is a stun, right? Yeah, it's a stun. That's really cool. It finally gave Bard a fucking stun. There we go. Okay. Oh, this fucking cat. I know what cat this is by the music. I don't even need to look at it. This cat took me forever to get. This cat took me so goddamn long to get. Because no one was doing this fight ever. And I wasn't this is the cat from Endsinger, and no one was doing Endsinger after it was current. And I missed when it was current, so fuck you. Get stunned, bitch. I really should have these set to keybinds so that I don't have to. What I need is an MMO mouse. That's what I need. Because I'd be able to have buttons on an MMO mouse, and I can just assign them to mouse buttons on my MMO mouse. That's gonna be the next purchase I make, I think, is a really nice MMO mouse. Because right now I have 2 side buttons, and those 2 side buttons are used for movement abilities. I was gonna say get stopped, but no, get dead, idiot. Haha. Is this the Christmas elk? Yeah, it is. Woo, Christmas. Okay. Yes, Aetherite over here. Fucking, okay, don't touch me. A box. Open the box. These boxes are client side, and they have goodies in them, like materia. Cool. Alright, allow me to attune, please. Alright, I only have the one left, right? Oh no, I have... Oh no, I have two. I have one. Okay, yeah, because the other grayed out one is the one that I'm at. Okay. Oh hey, it's the wedding chocobo that I got. This can actually seat 2 people. Fun fact. You get this from buying one of the wedding packages. How far is this? Oh, I'm not gonna... Yeah, it's dead. Did I get any of the thing that I needed, or for fucking what's his face? Let me sort. I have a bunch of garbage in here. Did I not get it? I must not have. I did a fate earlier. I'll figure it out later. I'll talk to Geralt at some point. I need to go get this other thingy. Is critical encounter still going? Yeah, it is. Oh, damn. It's only at 41%. It's been up forever. It's been up for a while. Okay. I think this is the last thingy. Yeah, so I may not have the map completely filled out, but I will be able to traverse it way easier. I don't know what these white crystals do still. Those still elude me. Alright, so now we can go back to that other aetherite and do that quest for Mr. Archive. So I can figure out what the fuck I'm doing. What's my yol? We're gonna do something different because all these flying mounts... Sure. All these damn flying mounts feel like they move so slow. And I'm like, I feel like I'm moving at a snail's pace, even though it doesn't, even though your pace doesn't change, it feels like it, and it bothers me. So yeah, we're gonna go, touch this thing for Mr. Archive. And then, oh Jesus, it's after 9 o'clock. I didn't realize that 9 o'clock had passed already. Y'all are cool with a little bit of a longer stream today, right? I'm having fun. I like Occult Crescent. I didn't get to do one of these on content, so it's really nice to be able to do one of these on, like, actually for real on content and, you know, get to actually enjoy it for what it is on content rather than, having to go into it, like, 2 or 3 expansions later. Like I did with, Eureka and Baja. Well, Eureka even. I didn't even touch Baja. Baja was, I touched the quest line enough to get the trial that's associated with it. Because I needed the trial for my, ooh, that guy's gonna... Amber imbued stone. Alright. Or amber imbued. Ether imbued stone. Alright. Obtain a sample of ether imbued stone. Alright. Do I just go back to the campsite now? Yes, I do. Okay. Let me just use my occult return. And then not have to worry about having to run all the way back here, because getting over there was annoying. Alright, Kettenrum. Oh no, not Kettenrum. Kettenrum, shut up. Archive. There we go. Fetching a sample of ether imbued stone from the ruins you visited earlier. That ought to aid in unlocking more of my knowledge. Here, have your stone. Have your square rock. Here you go. I got your rock.
Oh, a fine sample indeed. I can feel the shuttered chambers of my mind creaking open.
Ooh, magic.
In short, it was not the Omnipori who built those structures.
Who was it? I'm gonna say it was the work of their familiars. Do you think whoever summoned Iris might be responsible? Do you think it has to do with whoever summoned Iris?
Precisely. The residual magics within this stone are the same. I felt emanating from Iris. It was her master that built those ruins.
I thought Iris was Nimian. Do you reckon whoever summoned her could also command Omnipori golems?
Indeed, we're dealing with an individual rivaling my own considerable talents. Unfortunately, I can't access the rest of my knowledge concerning the matter. I'm afraid that will require more fieldwork on your part, my friend, and considering all that we've seen thus far, there are doubtless signs of other civilizations here on the island. See if you can't find the ruins of 3 distinct civilizations out there. That should prove a sufficient sample size.
Yes. Okay, so I got more knowledge. Okay, so I can't accept the next quest yet. That's fine. Time to run around and explore. All right, what's our situation looking like? That thing's still going. Damn, they're still going. That's been up for a while. I feel like. Okay. So there's no fates right now. That's the only CE up. Am I level 4? I guess I just need to kill things. I guess that's just what I need to do now because there's nothing else to do. I killed the Chao-Chus, I think. Oh, there's so many pages. Killed the snapweeds already. I want to go find something that's level 4 because I'll actually get the won't be a whole lot of knowledge, but it'll be something. I don't think I've killed these yet though. Ooh, are there challenges associated with this? Are there challenge logs? Because I know there was for Eureka. Eureka had its own freaking challenge logs. Hey, they did it. Someone typed in the shout chat. Yeah, I got 13 knowledge points, Jesus. Okay. Well, since there's nothing on the map, I guess this is a good a time as any to end the stream, because I won't be going anywhere fast if there's nothing on the map. There's that fate that's 91% completed. I got some demi materia. Alright, cool. So I think that's as good a time as any to end the stream. Let me actually get out of here first so that I'm not... Let me go back to the campsite first so I'm not ending stream with a, in danger. Oh! This one did a thing. What does that do? I don't know what that does. I'll figure it out. Anyway, oh, let me look at the challenge logs real quick. Logs. Challenge log. Field operations. Oh, yeah, there are. Okay. Okay, cool. So you can get knowledge points from that, and these are weekly. So cool, 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 cool. Okay. So this I can do, but I will do that probably off stream. I'll probably be grinding this a lot, because while I'm not a crafter person really, I don't gather a whole lot. I do the combat, I do the fighting, I do the raiding, the fighting, all that stuff. This is my field of expertise here, so I will probably be in here a lot. So if you play Final Fantasy XIV and you see me in here, give me a wave, give me a holler. I don't know who else is here, who else here at this point. But if you see me around, give me a wave, give me a holler. I'll probably be in here for the foreseeable future. Anyway, with all that said and done, let us end the stream for today. Let me get back to my chatting screen. So yeah, Occult Crescent is fun. I said this earlier, but it is very nice to kind of do one of these on content, because the only one that I really touched was Eureka, but that was 2 expansions after it was current. So the only real reason to do it was for the mounts and achievements and stuff, and I might do it one day. There might be a relic in there that I think looks good that I want to do. But for now, for the foreseeable future, when I'm not doing my raids, I will be... freaking critical encounter just spawned. Whatever, I can live. I have the game up on my other screen and a critical encounter just spawned. This is how it be sometimes. But yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm sorry that we didn't get to do Palia this week. This is also I would have done Palia had I actually had more time off stream to grind up the hunting levels. I didn't really have the time, so we would have been in the same, and I never got that fish. So we are kind of at a standstill where the story is where the story is concerned. And rather than have 3 hours of me running in circles trying to find a fish and hunt random things, I figured this would have been more interesting and more fun for me. So thank you all for being here. Thursday, we will stay with the plan of mental roulettes, because with everybody being in here, mental roulettes might be interesting. So I'm honestly looking forward to Thursday. Because if the cosmic exploration was anything to go by, those mental roulettes were oh boy. So with everybody being in here, mental roulettes might be interesting on Thursday. So we're going to stick with that plan on Thursday. Otherwise, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all on Thursday. Take care.